Right. So we're gonna be doing what? Yeah. You might have seen me play survival. Almost won the game. Got like dog mods and all that stuff. That's for them. It's called it's called MineCraft. MineCraft. You can watch those on YouTube or if you want to watch it. You can watch it on like YouTube or Twitch, whatever. They're all on YouTube. You can watch all those like replays. So here's my MineCraft setup. This is my laptop. Right, we're gonna open up MineCraft. I don't have. This is MineCraft. I have Slimer Dunk right here. I don't know if I have Slimer Dunk for mine. So if I have to opt myself, I can just give no vote. I can just opt myself and like write no vote. Okay, well. I gotta wait because this computer is taking. Oh, yo, I don't want GarageBand. GarageBand, what are you opening? I want to open up MineCraft, so force quit GarageBand. Force quit. Right. Right. Who's a better couple? Infinite and Kira? Infinite and Kira? Who's a better couple? Infinite and Kira? Or Moist and Kira? Wow. Yeah! Downstairs on it. Yeah, something nice here. Okay, let me find my MineCraft. 1.7 point, whatever, 2.7.2. Yeah, I've been running key launchers for the rest of the year. So because key launcher is the only way you can play Minecraft for free. There's no way. Yeah, actually, you could just play on like Craft and make it a Craft server. I'm sorry, folks, but nothing is going to stop us. Joe, that's for me. I'm back here in a minute. Been waiting for this all day. What has just happened? Martin! What the hell did you just do? Joe, look at that letter. A letter? A letter? You just lost us $25,000. Are you on the server yet?
But Joe, it says here that I've won $10 on the lottery. $10? This is what I sold.
You could. I'm not building anymore. So if you guys want to see me build the creative server, feel like I have not. I can build the creative server, or I can do a job. Well done to all the moderators out there that know how to do this. This took me a year until I get this back on. This monitor right here, guys. I'm not gonna drop it. It's the second monitor that I use for streaming. It is now going back. We'll use it after 5 years, after a couple. Yo, here we go. So watch out, MineCraft with the guy. Yeah. You can see that I've been on the server. That was like my whole job was to invent a MineCraft server for game. No, the MineCraft server, right? Please say I don't go. Yes, Slammer Dunk is for free. This account is richer, and I can play Hypixel. Well, to play, I have to reset my MineCraft every 2 seconds. So I'm gonna join the server. I want to be on the creative server. The creative server. I'm gonna be right back on the server. Yo. I'm not gonna be watching. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, don't Google. Don't worry. Your MineCraft. If you want to Google all the mods we use, Multiverse Core is one of the mods.
However, you made one big mistake.
Multiverse Core was the first mod. Multiverse Portals, and then there's another sign mod. There's another colored mod. There's like colored sign. They're not used. They're all used for modders. It's your plugins. If you have none of these plugins, I can't just show you how to. See, I know what to build. I can. You know what? I want to build a Minecraft server. Have there when I. Hey! I wish I could have my Minecraft monitor again. Is my adapter broke? Which is done. My adapter. This adapter broke. Right. I'm gonna go into creative mode. It says, oh, I'm in the creative area. I'm supposed to have creative mode. I will keep myself creative. It's just a this is what it's supposed to do. I'm supposed to plug this into my computer, plug it in like here. I want to make sure that my PC's not that slow today.
No, there was none. Violent actual.
Yo, I really want to get on my Minecraft secret. Why else though? Because we're still streaming. We're still streaming. I don't know. I don't know if I'm streaming it now because because I don't have a second monitor. I say my view it. I'm trying to make sure this is still. Okay, I'll check my YouTube. I bet you we're still streaming and.
My name is Ron, and I will show you how I became the first avatar. This is the world's largest from the Two Brothers. Iowa, USA. Really? Because I just did. Hey, fellas! You're just in time for lunch. Oh.
Okay, I see everybody saving this. Whatever we did with Photoshop. We don't need to do anymore.
Do you have what it takes to battle
Yeah,
the
that's
spirit?
so laggy.
Join the hunt. Count me in. We are venturing into the spirit wilds to bring back food for our people. Please grant us the power of fire.
Alright, Photoshop, we don't need you anymore. We made my new banner. Go check it out. It's a Twitch banner. YouTube will get a new banner. Damn. Down there on it. Open up so I can go to the creative mode and go. I want to finish my creative mode. Yo, I could play Minecraft all day. Like, I've been playing Minecraft. You could see. This.
And I welcome our esteemed allies, the Kiyoshi Warriors.
We are the Earth King's humble servants. Sapphire Fire.
Whatever you do in Photoshop, download Photoshop. It's Photopad. It's the one we only use because.
Sapphire Fire. Nice to meet you.
Mr. and Mrs. Fire, their son has been enrolled here for 2 days and he's already causing problems. He's argued with his history teacher, disrupted music class, and roughed up my star pupil.
Oh my god, I want it. Sound like I want to do it.
Yeah, I want to do it too. I want to do my creative world.
If he acts up one more time, I'll have him sent to reform school, by which I mean the coal mines.
No, how many fake houses am I gonna make?
I'm not gonna make fake houses. If you want, I'm gonna be creative. I'm the operator, so I can't fly in your world. But since you're here, I'm not only gonna fly. See, I'm not online right now. I'm not online because my Minecraft takes like it's forward. It's actually called it's actually Octi Forge Optifine, which is the better version because it comes with like the stuff. I tried using a shader pack, but I made this so I kind of like inverted the mine shaft. The mine shaft near the house is the one you should go to, but now there's no way.
This one?
You look beautiful.
This? What's this?
Don't talk to the commoners, Katara. First rule of
Servant
society.
info.
Go get in the party and then find a way to let you in through the side gate. We're talking Katara.
Forget about that. Just keep an eye out for the king.
I don't know what he looks like.
You know,
What I'm trying to do with that, I'm trying to make it look like
fancy
a
jewelry.
joint and say that.
Yes. I know your little footsteps
Like, nobody has to,
anywhere,
like, walk
Twinkle
from-
Toes. You found us.
Yo, which one? How long does it take?
I know the
How
Katara
long?
Club, please.
Well, actually, I have to install texture packs as well, but I already have like.
I know your little footsteps anywhere, Twinkle Toes.
Okay, I'll be on the server and we can like. I can. Oh, yo, 40 minutes, and then I just yo. Hello, hello Minecraft. Hello, it's your boy Minecraft.
Nice to meet you.
If you go to the cobble bridge, you'll see my house. I could technically cheat. Oh wait, I can actually watch the video. I can cheat. You know, I could like make a secret portal. I could just make a portal. I could like. I'm not gonna show you that. If you guys will see that off camera stream where I'm like when Nova's not here and he's playing on something else, I'm ready to play Minecraft. I got my W. I got my mouse. It is time.
I might need some food.
You're a strong.
I might eat food. I could just tell.
Show some respect for the elderly and carry your
I want to make this tutorial room. I want to finish this. Hello, Minecraft.
Okay. So my idea is
Get your genuine fire festival masks here.
I can build a treehouse. That'd be cool. I can build a. Yo, Minecraft, please reload for me. Okay, let me just check my stream. Are you still watching? Do you see me or do you see me now? See me now or?
Stand your ground!
Yes, we're on. We're on. Yes. Right, let's go. Multiplayer. No book server. Well, here you go. I haven't changed anything to my skin. I'll be back on the server. Welcome to where are we? What are we doing? I don't know. Because it's been a while since I did the Yo, I'm back. Sorry if I'm on the
One block forward. This part, then my actual character model.
Wait, where are we? Where are we? Please show me where it. Yo, I'm on the creative server, am I? On the creative server. Or am I actually on the...
Commander.
Oh wait. Oh no. No. I'm lagging. Yo, I'm on the... Yo, I gotta wait for me to load in first. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, soldiers. And I'm on... Yeah. Okay, I want to make this side. This side will just give you creative powers, but not right now. Because this server should be like, open free. And this is all freehand. Should be like a whole lobby for the creative server. And then we'll just go to like all the blocks we can like, and then it'll take you to like a
Lesson on top.
Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything?
I just want to build.
I should have known that. I think this is a capture mission.
What I could do is I could just wait. Take all this other. Yeah, let's just do this. Take all this extra armor and just like. repair my armor. Not worth it, but just it.
And it takes a few fucking colors, which most of them I think I don't have. It takes a lot of fucking blue.
So what am I gonna do?
We don't have cyan or dark blue.
Okay, this room was actually made from like scratch, so it was actually not made from scratch. Well, you know how long that would take?
I'm gonna have to.
I have the. This is the wood. I should actually make this a.
Black, white, gray, blue, white.
Well, I could technically learn. I could make a portal.
Pink, in a way. You want a neckline?
So, I'm back.
Silence.
So I think I'm gonna have
Why did I press this? Why did I press that? That is for second position. That is for the. That is for the portal. That is for the portal. So if I want to make another portal, I could technically invest in like another portal. I don't like skin deck.
Skin deck.
Nah, I don't like skin deck. The only one I use is like skin decks or like MineCraft like technically. Yo, I mean this is like okay, well this one nicely I actually made the Notebook should TP to me so you can see what we did was we did this last time. Actually, right to go.
Oh, let me try this. I'm pretty sure I saw my actual Minecraft.
No! Stop showing my YouTube channel! Why are you showing my YouTube channel? You don't have the rights to show my YouTube. Yeah. Well, now I made it like TP. Like they don't need to go to the stairs. The stairs are actually down here, but I know it's like kind of like a react.
My Minecraft skin used to show up. Of course, the one I have now is pop up.
Well, I see. I could just like delete this. Like this could be like. Now you have to do. Okay, we can't use it. Is this only like wooden pickaxes or something like that? Oh, it's so.
Not bad.
Okay, wooden pickaxes are dead, so we can't use wooden pickaxes. So wooden pickaxes are actually for like ops only. So if you're an operator, like.
What is the best Minecraft game? I just realized that I opened up.
I wanna just delete this just because.
Maybe I forgot to mention something to you. I don't believe in queens. But to your people, about it.
My favorite website is like.
Get 4% cash back on gas with a CIBC dividend Visa Instant card.
What do I need? What do I need to go to the creative world? Okay, what do I need to do? So what am I gonna do today? Fly around in creative so like. First of all, you can't ban me. Yo, where are we gonna go? Where's the exit? Okay, I need to make this like the exit or something like this. I gotta make this the exit, so I need a sign.
I do.
Oh, dark.
Whatever. Exit, something like that. Okay, I need to actually eat. So can I just TP myself away? I don't know. I'm not doing that in the server. I'm not doing that. I was just gonna give myself some food, but since I'm not doing anything today, like, since I just want to like, actually I could just, you know what? Let's go to the creative world. I can just give myself free food. I actually know an account for this. I used to do skins, but like I used to mod it. What?
What can I spell? Airbender.
Alright, we're gonna go to the creative world to give myself some free food. Goodbye, Nobo. I'm gonna be in the creative world. He doesn't know I can MB create another flat world.
What the fuck is that bastard?
Let's see what we can spell.
Well, who wants to make a password that's like, yeah, you.
Let's see. Fix letters. Okay.
Well, I can make a creative like.
Wild card is.
Alright, let's go.
The wild cards.
Actually, there's pants in here. There's the pants I can take. They're kind of like. Right, let's get in here. Okay, let's go. Game mode. Yeah, I'm sorry, the whole game is set to creative. So I'm not gonna say, yo. Yo, when I do creative, it's just like, okay. Okay, lag. I need food. Can I just like, you know, I'm gonna give myself like a bunch of food. I'm gonna surprise myself with some. Oh, I wish I could use these like. Nobody can. I can't use this because. I should put this in the item frame to see.
How's that?
Okay, you can't see this, but in the mods, it's just. Does it have a mod install? It just. What does it look like on? Oh, this is actually just a fake blob. I'm holding a fake blob, but I can't use these blobs.
Okay.
Oh, can I get pipes? Wait. I want to use these pipes, but I can't. These pipes are not used. I wish I had that pipe mod. Maybe I should. Well, then they should. You know what they should do? Like, they get forge. They get bucket forge. They get for bucket and forge, like both. Right. I can eat raw, I can eat raw, I can eat raw rat meat, I can eat raw mat, I can eat raw mat, I can eat raw. Wait, I want to drink coffee. He does not have coffee. I can drink coffee. I can drink fake coffee, but not using the word. I want to put this tail bar. Tail bar looks so good. Should get. Okay, I'm gonna give myself some food to eat. See this? I want to use this mod so bad. You just need. And now we modded though. I don't want to mod the whole server. Let me get some food. Let me get some food. What am I gonna do in this world? Just chill? Alright, what should I do in this world? We should just go to the... I wanna get myself some food. I wanna get myself some steak. I don't have steaks. I'm just gonna be in the creative mode, get myself some steak. You know, get myself a couple steaks, you know. Like, how about 64 steaks? Oh, because I'm not gonna return this, I'm just...
Oh, fuck. Oh, literally, it's so hard to see black with black.
I'm just gonna put this like right here as sign.
Fucking light.
They're all gonna be like signs how to do it.
That's, I'm pretty sure it's pure black.
We should teleport away.
It's pure black too. I'm gonna outline it.
So excited on my back.
Yo, let's go! Let's go! I just gave myself free food. Actually, I was there to just get myself free food. It's not worth it. How do you make the portal again? I know there's a portal video that I use multiverse portal. And I could just make them, you know what I could do? I could set up a multiverse portal. Yeah, no. I'm gonna set creative mode and just pretend I was gonna do game mode creative for real quick. Real quick, it just like real quick. Real quick, I'm just setting myself creative just to.
Give up. It's over.
Okay. I don't want to kill myself, but I want to put you inside the. I was in the creative server, okay? I don't want to put it. I want to put a portal somewhere.
Eyes. Fucking.
I want to set up a portal, so.
Knock the fuck out first.
Okay, let's make a portal area. Let's just first of all, let's just remove this sword.
Get bright eye.
If we don't need this anymore. Alright, we're just gonna destroy this and make this more beautiful. If nobody knows what I'm doing, I'm just setting up the portal room for this area. You just get up, like.
Some friendships are so strong.
Oh, it comes up most
They can
dumb
even
shit.
transcend lifetimes.
Fucking over.
Portal up or something like that. I don't know if it's portal up or portal. Oh, we can make it like a portal. Yeah. Yeah, fine. We can like technically test it up. If Novok's not on the server, he's not gonna see what I'm doing. I'm just getting to whatever the coding is. I have to go watch the video again how to do it. Cause I'll just teleport back upstairs. I'm gonna be singing into portal to this. It's just a portal. This is gonna be a. Nobody cares there's a portal because nobody's gonna use it. Nobody's gonna. Okay, I don't care if you use redstone because it's just to make. It's just to make it like. It's like. It doesn't matter. It's just making the portal. Okay, this portal doesn't work. And I gotta configure the other portal, which is actually I have to go upstairs. Configure a portal, so I gotta. There's iron up here, but how do you get upstairs without? Or I should just go up the portal. Yeah. Let's go. What's big cave? Oh, this is big cave. That's big cave. That's big cave. Okay, that's big cave. House. Let's just teleport the house. I'm sorry if you. Wait. Yeah, I'm not teleporting. Okay. I heard the mod, so I'm gonna teleport back. Well, I'm not. I think I'm putting the waypoint, so. Alright. Let's get this set up. Alright, notebooks, let's just remove this. Let's just close this now. Now this thing's gonna be removed in place of a new. Whatever. It's gonna be replaced with one of these things, which is actually.
Okay, that could be like an earpiece at the same time it's like a rose.
Actually, we're gonna replace this with this. Nova wants to come here. See my stuff. You can see this. This is not here before. Well, actually, it's here now. I'm gonna measure the portal. I have to go downstairs, so I'm gonna make. So I should just open up. For now, we're gonna open up. I'm gonna go into here and just make.
I heard a fucking Enderman. Why did I hear an Enderman?
Hello. Hello, I'm trying to get out.
Sunrise.
How to get out? I want to go into here. Just wanna go into here. I just wanna.
Say the alphabets.
So this is why the eye part is a problem because
Hey Google, say the
you have to find
alphabets.
a way to make it look
I know my ABCs so well. I can even do the French-Canadian version. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V,
I want to
W,
teleport to
X,
Nova's house.
Y, Z. Maintenant,
No, I want to be in Nova's house.
toutes les lettres de l'alphabet.
Hey Google,
Now I can say
say the
that.
alphabets in English.
Right, how big is the portal?
26 letters. On the website worldometers.info, they say, the English alphabet consists of 26 letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U,
Okay, cave
V,
portal. So,
W, X,
how to make this a
Y,
portal? I gotta look
Z.
up the video. It's like
By the way,
multiverse portal
this
or
device
something
is set
like
to
that.
do not disturb mode.
Multiverse portal is this? It's something like I gotta look up the multi. It's like the 30 virus video or something like that.
Because of backwards. Oreo. Right? MVP creep. Oreo.
Alright, I gotta create a portal first.
And then you type in your portal.
Okay.
Oreo.
Almost done, I guess.
MVP. And we're in the first position. No calling. MVP. Create.
Body. Well, first off,
Cave portal 1, yes?
Excuse me, sir.
I'm in
Holy shit, sir.
cave.
Thank you. I love it,
And then second position.
Sorry, the web talking makes it sound like a fucking tutorial, man. The first thing I gotta do is like, you gotta suck some dick.
Now we've created
How do you have teeth? Oh, you gave yourself teeth. No,
three
fuck.
worlds. There's portal number 2. As long as you get this whole like one
Alright.
Oreo and a
So, main colors are black, white, blue, red, purple. Well, red, purple are like secondary in a way.
Z.
We need a lot of white, a lot of gray, black, blue.
Poland, so that can be
Different shades
Okay.
of fucking science.
MVP. Mod. Yeah, I'm making myself desk. Nation. P. Whatever it is called.
So we start white, black, blue, gray. What are the colors right here? Holy shit, okay. Red. Actually have red concrete, what the fuck? Gray. One red piece is fine.
Got it wrong.
No yellow. No, I didn't see any yellow, right? I'm gonna make that peach color though. Okay.
We've got her! We have to save them!
and then we put in
Uncle, get
portal.
out of here!
Then we're selecting portal.
We have to save them!
Oh, see, you can actually do it. What the fuck?
Did I type it in? I typed it in wrong!
We'll be
I'm
fine.
stupid.
Just go! Out! I'm back for you! I love you!
Property remembers a lot of the original portals. This is something really most of which we do not have to go concrete.
This is a one-way process. So now we want to make it a two-way process. So again, we can choose.
Power Rangers roar!
You're gonna want it to be a two-way process.
Yeah.
Is it like cave portal
I'll
too?
give you something else,
Alexa, turn on the lights.
Okay.
I'm not delete this portal. I'll figure out later.
We have Paishwa, the order of the claw. We train only the best, both physically and mentally.
Alright, I'm gonna do this again.
Masters of their skills, never knowing their true purpose. Until now.
Lighten up. We've been sitting here since last night. Just try and enjoy the silence. I hate this. Here.
But we're gonna go back upstairs. Sorry, we're gonna go back up.
Try and enjoy the silence.
Sorry, we have to go upstairs. I'm sorry, Noble. I have to go back upstairs and read the thing because I messed up. I messed up, Noble.
Hey, Theo, get up.
Okay.
I can't tell. I know.
You
Then
are
second
the sixth
edition,
finalists. I'm looking
the
for three.
MVP Cray. MVP Cray. Portal. Okay, score of 1. Alright. And then I gotta go make a portal, Y. Make a turn portal, just. And then you can save up.
Hi, Daddy.
Dad! I figured out how to fix your password. The password went necessary.
Yay! I got the frozen underneath. Oh! Give me.
Can I see the pizza? Hey, you know. Let me take it a half. Let me get this half. I want this half.
So I got these. No, I call this.
I already touched it. I already saw it. I already touched that.
You're so mean.
You can only have that half. That side. Hey!
Hey, 4 on each side. What? Daddy, do I bring onion rings downstairs? Oh my god, that's heavy.
8 by what? Portal, and then we put in the 4, I think. 8 by 4, 8 by 2. Call it 8 by 4.
You know what? I'm leaving it. I give up. It's my stuff. I'll figure out. It's broken.
Because I need to remove it too, not gonna lie.
We're going to want to see if you
That's a 3.
/MVP.
Oh, that's a wow.
Now he's
Theo, join us in the Great Hall this evening.
Where's my towel? Gray, right?
Go give me a towel. Move it!
First layer is gray.
That's a
I'm
direct
not sure
order
if
from a
it's
senior
I'm
student.
not doing inside, then we can just do the outer layer first. So it's the same color, but
I don't want any problems. Too bad.
yeah. Plain gray. Not gray.
Oh, is little Pep gonna do something? Pep gonna do something?
There you go.
Oh, is little Pep gonna do
I
something?
already know about World Edit, but I'm not trying to use Steam. I'm trying to make it all out of survival.
Oh, is little Pep gonna do something? Is little Pep gonna do something?
What the fuck am I doing? Holy shit. Oh, you're not gonna sleep. It's teleporting like crazy.
Not so close.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I remember how to make concrete. Is it concrete? Yeah, I remember how to make concrete. Fuck.
Wiley here.
That's a whole big ass process. God damn. Need a lot of sand, a lot of gravel.
We have control issues.
Oh, I didn't even realize blue was here. What the fuck?
Follow me.
I don't eat green. I don't eat no or orange. Have red.
Where are we?
Called the Forbidden
White just in case.
That doesn't sound good.
Actually, if we did need white, okay.
Jared has been dismissed. In your hearts, you know why. Casey, you have the heart to stand up for others. You also have the potential to be a tiger master. And
Yes,
decided
what side
to
am I?
choose you.
What side am I eating from? What side am I eating from? What side?
Over 10,000 years ago, there was a great eagle named Dice. He believed that animals should rule the planet, but humans were to be erased.
Okay, that's a big ass problem. We don't have any fucking sand or gravel in this fucking home. So, we're gonna get fucked.
No! Ah!
Why? You want the bigger side?
Here.
By Schwab, the Order of the Claw was formed to train students in Kung Fu and to serve as
Oh, I didn't even close it. Wow, I gotta get killed.
You three have been selected to take on that task.
Yeah, well, the evil hasn't escaped, so all's good. Look, just been here a week, and there must be someone better. I've been 10 years of training. You just can't kick me out for no reason. I'm better.
Sorry,
I've spent 10
Spider.
years in training. Just been here a week, and there must be someone better. I spent 10 years in training.
Activate.
I thought this thing was something
I know this is now.
fucking colors.
But I have a
It's
We
the
got a fuck load of sand,
thermostat.
I know that, because I mined this shit, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's just.
Good fortune, man. We don't have a lot of gravel.
No.
Two cases of gravel, let's go. Break me out the most of these resources aren't needed from
No,
now go.
Yes.
oh, fuck. That fucking iron thing should have shot me. I'm literally gonna have to go gravel mining. For like a good fucking bit. This is huge.
What's he talking about?
Oh, that's what this is.
Master!
Give it to Kuya.
Kung ayaw mo.
My time in this world is ended.
Kung ayaw mo, give it to kuya. Puta ka na, ba't nandito? Ba't nandito yan? Kutsig ng kutsilyo.
Evil.
Yung ano?
Daddy, I've been using the mouse.
Return to where it was captured.
Using the mouse.
Must destroy.
After this, yeah, gravel.
Go to this address in Ocean Bluff. There you'll meet your new master.
We don't want any master.
Yeah, well, I don't want 7. Yeah. I like 7.
Waterman is there. Oh, fuck, they're not.
Now go.
Wait, I'm not
Ow.
the guy. I can't destroy you, but I haven't even mastered handing out
Oh, I know what they're in trouble.
All of you,
Fuck.
you three, the world's only chance.
Drop a shovel, I'm gonna be happy. I'm sad. Fuck.
Hey Google, what animal is Master Mouse?
Oh, fuck.
Monkey Y. On the website PowerRangers.fandom.com, they say, Monkey Y is a Renchi
Fuck you,
who uses
so-
the battle style of Baboon.
Oh,
He
fuck.
serves Grisaka. He served as the main antagonist of the episode, Friends Don't Fade Away.
Why is there? Okay, cool. Nice. Yay. I didn't even bring a compass with me. Oh, yes, I did, actually. Never mind. Yeah. What the fuck
Oh,
was
dude,
that?
hindi lang kainan mo. Hindi, habi ko sa'yo, di ba? Hindi mo na naman ilalagay sa kwarto.
What?
Pinagkainan mo.
That's a spider. That's a creeper. Oh, fuck.
Yun mo, lalagyan na ng
You know
pinagkainan
a
mo.
gravel here?
There, yung plate. Ano sabi ko sa'yo?
Dodge. Yes, like mine. Gravel. Water, right? Oh, I was correct. What
Pero
this is that they might
Daddy,
kill
can we
me.
do it together? Daddy, can we make the thing? Can you put it in together,
Oh, fuck.
please?
Can you open the thing? Camera natin yung screen.
Oh, the Echo B? Who's the Echo B? What's it?
I'm gonna help Daddy.
That sucks. What do you do with the Jake Paul?
When it gets to electricity stuff, you're gonna make me go away.
Like, you see Jake Paul has a nice thermostat. What is he gonna do?
I'm gonna go till it has a
People can just go twist it. No, I want to
Zero.
see.
What the fuck is this airport?
That must be him.
Cupcake. Cupcake. The fuck? Fight bitches. The fucking go. Forwards. Oh, shit.
The name's RJ. Customers.
I'm going creative. I'm going creative. I'm going in creative. Just it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm going to the creative server. I'm taking the sword. Let me sleep. Right. I said let me sleep. I'm supposed to be using this. I'm like, please. I want to sleep.
Saturday.
Okay, I'll go back to now I'm gonna go back
Thank you.
now I'm gonna go
I
back
have no space anymore. Oh my god.
Shine, I'm Blair Running, Thank Tokyo. I'm so fancy. Switchblade, switchblade. You know, I have a hit. If I lost house! Teleport to my house! Never boss is teleporting to his house. That.
I look up and there's a motherfucker staring. Hello, sir.
How far is it?
Fuck.
How far is the water temple?
Come here, bitch. What's up?
I'm just teleporting to
I
my
got your
house.
sink. What the fuck?
Okay, how far is this water temple? I have to guess. I'm gonna press M. But I need to turn to
I got like
this.
fucking anchor. Knock him down.
Oh, this one doesn't show the grab here.
Oh,
So
get it. Bueno.
I'm just gonna read it and
Oh,
go.
you fucking ass.
Line!
Tignan mo ang tissue dyan yung room.
Pampero? You have to say it. Potato. Potato. Fucking
I'm gonna go
bitch.
fly this way.
Holy shit.
I gotta generate my map. I gotta generate my map.
And
Is there like a better way to generate the map? Is there a better way to generate the map? Than just going this way?
You're looking for your mask.
I want to generate the map.
Jesus Christ, it's almost gone.
My mini map is gonna be like, I'm gonna try and get it.
No. Thank you. Don't want to down it.
Be a match or something reasonable. It only is for a master of arms, not dating.
I was just immortal for like a good fucking 10 seconds.
If you're gonna be part of this team, now's the time.
I'm gonna teleport back to my teleport back to my house. Hey house! This is where I'm gonna need to just teleport.
Oh, fuck.
Tumulog yan ha.
Oh, one shot.
Okay, so I can.
Shit.
So all our horses,
What are sacks? There you go.
all our oceans are like our horses are all the way back there. So if I were to just bring
Yeah,
back,
wow.
if I were to bring both
Yeah,
horses
but-
back, I would need to teleport. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can teleport. Let's make a teleport to like. Let's make it like. Okay, we're gonna see if I can.
More sacks.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Let's see if I can see if I can bring a horse back. Hey horses, let's see if we can bring you back. Let's just take you back. Let's take one of you. Let's take.
Taking it
One
for
of
the
you's gonna
free food.
stay. And I'm gonna need one of you. I'm gonna
Two
take
more.
one of you. I need to take. One of you I have to leave you because I don't want to. Right, I'm gonna teleport. We're gonna teleport. Wait for me. Yo, the beat. Where's the horse? Shoot.
Ooh, a fucking
Good go.
beat.
Yo, the Enderman. Oh, I was about to teleport. Wait,
They're choking on my team. Yeah.
I can't. That means we're gonna have to.
No, Denver on 25 now going into one of the this is going to be a big deal for you.
So I'm gonna take one horse back. Number one, this horse back. I'm taking one horse back.
Not good. But some of the
I'm
Colorado
taking the horse back.
South Central is
Yo,
I'm gonna say something more. I wanna see how much black he is.
how
But
far?
you're more
Yeah,
I think I have
stop.
one.
Stop. This is a bad idea.
Keep more stress.
You know, oh, actually, no, I'm not sure on it.
I want the bad guys to get what's coming to them. I need our boss said like yesterday.
What do you bring much?
I can't teleport you back.
That's a start.
If I try to teleport you back,
I think I only have a little. Oh, crap.
I want to teleport that way. So I gotta go teleport that way.
Alright, take it.
So I can't teleport the horse back. So if I want the horse to come back,
One blue die.
I'm gonna have to like.
Get it?
Really got the horse. Well, I'm gonna make it teleport.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna teleport myself. Get out! Get out! Get out, boys! I'm gonna teleport you out of here.
Oh. Yeah, Rose.
I'm gonna teleport you out of here.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
fucking bother.
teleport you.
Yeah, those who thinks you got a shot, you take it.
Gano'ng katagal?
Doon sa mabuti.
Trying to get my voice back. If I do it in video, I won't die, so it makes it sad. The airport, the house is like really far.
How the fuck do you make it? Is it backwards?
Oh, bakit? Huwag mo ilagay yun doon.
Oh, cause that's... I didn't know that.
The science fair is next week. Homemade silencer attaching to home
Alright, we gotta go
Go
back.
back and ask questions. We in fact did not make a single statement and
There
then
you
question
go.
mark. Now the shooter
No,
was
but I
smart
can
enough
bring
to
only, I
have
can only
the
bring one
box.
horse back.
Stuff inside the
The other
bottle
one,
and
we
shoved
shouldn't
it
have to
right
bring her
in the
away.
silencer.
Prince Match and Alex.
Well, let's make a Florida.
Now we got them all first degree.
Yeah.
You do, right? We should get Florida.
I should not will die.
We scouted that neighborhood, Sergeant. We scouted. I can't even tell you how many man hours.
Sean Allen contact for Schember and area known violent crimes. Please they'll get a confession now.
If I could just-
Ayaw mo na?
Okay.
Bigyan mo na yung kuya mo. Ayaw mo na? Bakit?
I don't know how they did things over at the old house, but here at 21, rules do not exist so that you can find new and creative ways to break them. So both of you, change up, go home. You're done for the day. It was my idea. I know whose idea it was. Both of you.
Mahirap talaga matanggal. Kasi dapat ay, kung kayo chef natin, tinatanggalan nila ang buto. Hindi ko na paano magtabo.
Sorry, yeah, good.
Tinatanggalan yung
Kaya ano,
Forget it.
inuwa ka.
Kanina si...
Tumahan ko lahat.
I think it's the ocean.
Lahat.
Oh,
I think this is the ocean we're looking for.
Okay.
Okay, there's
Pain in the ass.
Paghiwa mo po.
Alright, let's just. I'll be
Paghiwa mo
putting
kayo
it here.
buko mo.
I'll be checking
Para
the ocean.
lumabas yung buto.
Can we just like cheat, just spy cheat? Okay, I'm not
Hindi mo na
cheating.
bakit ang hirap.
Is this the ocean? Is this like
Mas
the
mahirap yung
ocean?
walang buto.
It's like old lady, the fences.
I see it. There's
Kung
two
nalabas
types of
mo sa
concrete.
advice, mahirap na.
There's dark blue or a blue
Para
blue.
niyo ba yung buto?
And then cyan, like darkest blue.
Lots of off-duty cops want to make good
Iwa
cash.
mo ilalabas mo yung buto.
Delaware
I'm missing one color.
It's easy money.
It's just
Hindi mo na kailangan.
how far? So to get
The
back.
one with oh, there's three.
Yung malaman yan, di ba? Pwede
Same
mo
more.
So we need...
Got cancer on the night, that's all.
We're making this one. I know I have to show it.
Almost a less. Oh,
How do you say?
We have to go all the way. Get up here. The way has to just teleport.
The dark blue. We need
I lost the horse.
dark blue and the semi-light.
do you think maybe they'll just let him turn and drive through qualification?
Need this one.
You know,
This
put
one.
the X-ray in my file, bam,
I think we
done.
actually need all of them.
How much?
Pwede na, no?
On this?
I'm wrong actually. No, we don't.
Sounds good.
We're gonna have to do like a lighter version of my actual skin because unless we use wool, because the dark with the actual Texas version, there's no color.
Come on.
Like we can use wool.
Horse, let's just go.
Dark blue part is a bomb. There's no actual dark blue.
Just
Oh, this is true. Yeah, we're teleporting horse onto the other. Yeah, I'm teleporting the horse back. Alright, this is the jungle, so. Wait, this is the jungle.
We need dark blue, gray, with this. Let's actually start off with the surface area.
I'm just gonna.
Let's start with
Run this way, run this way. There is an ocean, like if there's the ocean, if if I could find, if there is the ocean somewhere, and you don't know where the ocean
We're
is,
gonna start like
there, Retrieval. Yo.
Basta kung loud isa. Minsan, ang headphone na ngayon, sila
Is this pitch block? I just pitch block.
It's teleporting.
You're gonna use like
Alright, we gotta go, we gotta get out, get out, boys. Boys, come on, let's go. Boys. I'm not seeing myself in name tag. I'm just teleporting you out of here. Yo, no.
I was right, yeah.
I'm trying to get the horse back. I can't teleport you. You're gonna have to follow me. I can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, big. Oh,
Okay, I need apples. I'm gonna get, okay, I don't need grass. Okay, eat this, please. Oh, we can't sleep. We can't sleep. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to go.
Right now, it's
Bring you
school
back.
and passing my
I can only bring
exam.
one horse back.
Graduation is a few weeks away.
Sorry.
I'm so done.
Hector.
Actually,
Tengo
what am I
novio, se llama
Ida.
No, con tu mamá. Mira, yo pienso en eso, en el resto.
doing? The shades depend on the
John,
light.
I know you understand. After finding out that John has another child, my life kind of was turned upside down.
Don't be in the middle of my restroom.
So I decided to come home to my parents' house. Our family
I
has
forgot we have this
expanded
mod.
with
Forgot we had this
our
mod.
oldest son coming back
Come on,
with his beautiful bride.
Andy!
Don't do that. Time to run around her.
Oh, we can't.
Did you know
But I
that
got this.
you were the first person to sing up there? Sounds like
I can put this in my other hand.
Porque a ella también no le investiga.
¿Eso qué es que ella tiene problemas mentales? A toast to girls night. Jump in it.
I'm excited and nervous as well.
I'm just gonna have to bring it one halfway.
Royal just did not want to leave out.
Yo, no, but no one can tell me back.
There's just something
I'm just trying.
not adding up. I still don't really
We were at the club. Before we even got to the club, Will texted her and asked her if she was ready to come home. We get in, we just start having some drinks, and then Royal was
I don't wanna.
It does not sound like a night went well.
You know, Chantal likes going to the club and she likes to party and like go out and do stuff like that. I really don't like doing that. So I did want to go along and have like, you know, show Anjanette a good time. But when Royal came to pick Anjanette up at the club, it makes me think that he doesn't trust her.
It's gonna take a
And like
lot.
he doesn't trust us.
That is zombie with full leather armor. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Paano first time lang niya sumali?
I'm gonna teleport. Right now, you survival. I'm gonna see this. I'm trying out my sword. I need to get a new sword real quick. I'm just gonna get myself a new sword. Yada yada yada. It's the iron sword. It's the iron sword. I'm not teleporting.
Gotta go on the sound.
So expecting this confirmation vote to wrap up a little bit after
You see what I mean?
Was that even looking at it?
the only no on the Republican side, Susan Collins, Republican of Maine, she's locked in a competitive re-election bid in Maine, and also
think you
they
made
expect to swear in Amy Coney Barrett at the White House tonight. Associate Justice Clarence Thomas will be the
You know, it's interesting looking at Senator Murkowski, Senator Collins. And I'm thinking about those 51, 52 senators who will be confirming one of the finest nominees to the Supreme Court.
You made this already. You made it.
It's an ugly thing.
Hector El Fada. Hector El
The airtime when there is so much good to be speaking in support of
Alright,
this
she
woman.
did this, so
Remarkable nominee. She will be without question in the minds of all of them.
get out of here.
Exclusively
Why
mine.
did you say
A superb justice. Judge President,
no, you're so safe.
we appreciate it.
Oh my god, I died of poison.
That comes just 8 days before Election Day. And President Trump is campaigning at a pace that we can credit to anyone at
Man,
this
you're
age.
supposed to go this
President
way.
Trump wrapped up the third of his 3 rallies today in the critical battleground state of Pennsylvania. The president making it clear his excitement for Barrett's confirmation is unbounded.
Just a few hours from now, the Senate will vote to confirm Judge Amy Coney to the United States Supreme Court. That was a good choice, Margaret. I've never seen it.
You ready?
I'm glad she's not running for president. I'd much rather go against Sleepy Joe. Much easier. Now she's fantastic. Fantastic person, fantastic woman, a great student. Her professor, her great professor is Dr. Benson, and he's been teaching a long time. A lot of great legal minds he's taught. He said she's the single greatest student he's ever had. That was good for me.
We will have much more on tonight's historic vote. We're joined tonight by Congressman Devin Noonan, as well as the son of the late Justice Antonin Scalia, journalist author Christopher Scalia. Also with us tonight, Judicial Watch President Tom Pittman and defense attorney Sidney Powell. All of that coming up this hour. President Trump's campaign push this week coming as his poll numbers are rising. Rasmussen steadily tracking polls shows President Trump with 52% support, 52% approval among all Americans. They also show President Trump with a 1-point national lead over Joe Biden. Biden held a 3-point lead in that same poll just a week ago. President Trump is energized. He's engaging with hundreds of thousands of voters all across the country. Joe Biden he is not campaigning so much, and he's certainly not going very far to campaign. He had plans to stay as his meeting today, but his handlers didn't manage
I'll tell you what.
to show up in a small event, 45 minutes from his house in Delaware, all the way over to Chester, Pennsylvania. 45 minutes worth of travel. Well, the mess that is Joe Biden.
Okay, teleport to my ass. Yada yada yada. I can teleport. I didn't just use it. I almost got it. See, right here. Voice is right here.
He's made of things in the fight.
You see.
Just how big a mess is Joe Biden. In fact,
The voice is right here.
Just over this past weekend, Joe Biden
The voice is over here.
just
We're
released
almost
his
there.
vote.
Listen to that.
The country, in my view, is literally on the ballot. What kind of country?
Hey!
4 more years.
Yo! Chillax! Yo! Chillax! 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 Relax, bro. I'm just going in here. Chillax. We're gonna die. Wait a minute, it's dead. Okay.
He was also, as you see
I
here,
died here too, so.
a cop in Bristol, Pennsylvania. Walking back and forth across the stage behind his wife as he was speaking during the campaign stop outside to the cop. He claims to his not during an interview. Biden seemed to let it slip that he has a large voter fraud organization behind it. We've put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics. Because you know who's running against, and he's put together a fraud organization. Well, confused? No. Perhaps, or perhaps he uttered a Freudian truth by mistake. We'll find out in the next week or so. Biden's running mate, Kamala Harris, the senator, hasn't performed much better than the top of the ticket. She seems to be in hiding as well. Here she is, having to check just exactly what it is that she is speaking before talking to a paltry kid who showed up in the table and tried to act like a crowd.
So we can't use wooden axes.
Hillary Harris, the senator, also understated the China virus death toll, claiming that it killed over 200 she got thousands, not millions. Her massive error, however, the corporate left-wing national media chose not to take note of it, nor indeed to fact-check it or to correct it. That's the national left-wing media for you. Good God. Another story that remains hidden by the corporate left-wing national media is the ever-worsening Biden corruption scandal. New text messages obtained by the Daily Caller show that Hunter Biden wanted to avoid registering as a foreign agent as part of a multi-million-dollar deal with a Chinese energy company. The Daily Caller reported it's the same deal for which Joe Biden was seeking a 10% cut. At least his son was seeking that cut. Or the big guy. Hunter Biden texted his associate Tony Bogolinsky in May 2017 saying, quote, "We don't want to have to register as foreign agents under the FCPA, the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, which is much more expensive than people who should know choose not to know." You won't see any reports in the left-wing national media about those text messages or any of the emails pulled from Hunter Biden's laptop. The Washington Post twisting itself into quite a configuration as they wrote this about those emails. Quote, get ready for this. Here we go. Quote, "We must treat the Hunter Biden leaks as if they were a foreign intelligence operation, even if they probably are." It took the Post 11 more paragraphs to mention the fact that the Director of National Intelligence, John Ratcliffe, and the FBI said there is no evidence of Russian involvement with the laptop, no Russian disinformation campaign. Joe Biden himself, though, well, he still hasn't denied the authenticity of any of those emails pulled from his son's computer. Not a one. Up next,
how do I die from a high place? Yeah, I died from a high
place. Efforts to cover it up. Congressman David Nunes, our next. Thanks to everyone.
I could make it. I thought I could make it.
You can get into the effort by simply buying a copy of the Trump Century.
I thought I could make it. I thought I could.
You can go to blue.shop.com. That's blue.shop.com. We'll be right back with Congressman David Nunes.
Did you see that? Is Novo gonna see this?
Only pay?
Jobs versus mobs. Your choice. As we recover from the virus, will we rebuild our economy to taxation, bring America back with good jobs stronger than ever, or give up, turning America over to the crazy radical left, our police and national defense defunded, endless violence, riots, and destruction, massive job-killing tax hikes. Tell Washington, America needs jobs, not mobs.
Non-molecular basic can be a lifetime of lifetime. Located by policy rules. Work policy everywhere. Over 100,000 people have left Watchmen. one-time minimally invasive procedure that reduces stroke risk and inconvenience for life. That's what we do. It's one-time
Wait, actually, wait.
lifetime.
Wait, can I got a Cooper bow. I have a three-headed bow. I don't know if Bubba can see this, but I got an invisible bow. He can't see. I got a Cooper bow. I don't even know this is that. It's a bow, is it just like, can you see this? I don't think it's mine. Can you see this? Yo, that killed me. I was naked to this.
Now, more than ever, you need a mobile bank account that helps you earn and save more.
Wait, he can't see. Wait, he can't see the bow. I can shoot it with it. I can shoot it with a back. I gotta hack. Take bow. Whoa! You actually shoot. It's like you can't shoot. It's a shootable. It's a non-shootable. Whoa! I could shoot. I could have an axe. I could shoot you with nothing. I could just stand shooting. I'm shooting no folk with this bow.
Just answer a few quick questions about your house. We'll collect offers from our network.
Yo, the arrows just disappear in like flames. Like, so shit actually. Wait, I'll be right back. This bow, I need arrows. I need to get an actual bow, not a cheatable. Like a crossbow. I had a crossbow.
If you were diagnosed with breast, stomach, bladder, kidney, pancreatic, colon, or any type of cancer after using Zantac, call attorney Philip Georges and join the
2 seconds.
Call
I
1-800-596-1600.
got one arrow for you.
That's 1-800-596-1600.
Distance.
Wait, you're trying to call
I got one arrow.
Breaking news now, China Joe Biden on the campaign trail, again denying the scandal. Biden said this, quote, there is no controversy. It's all a lie. It's a flat lie because the president has nothing else to run on, end quote. Senator Ron Johnson calling out the former vice president, dismissing altogether Biden's denial, saying China Joe has repeatedly been caught in his lies. And it is Lou Dobbs tonight's quote of the day. Here it is.
Vice President's lying. No book season. I'm just gonna be on the tree. I'm just like, I find it.
CEFC transferred about $5 million to businesses controlled by
I don't need that boat.
He's lying about the fact that he said he never spoke to his son Hunter about his overseas business.
It's a troll. It's a troll.
China had a handshake with Jonathan Lee, who ended up being a business partner. The vice president has been caught in repeated lies over Biden Inc. about his family's business.
It's a target. It's a target.
That is Senator Ron Johnson, who's doing an outstanding job leading the Homeland Security Committee and investigating the Biden scandal. Joining us tonight is Congressman Devin Nunes. He's ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee. He's author of the important book, Countdown to Socialism, available now online in bookstores everywhere, and we recommend it to you highly. Congressman, great to have you with us. We want to turn first to the intelligence report. I was talking about it earlier in this broadcast about the gun box, the safe in which the 2017 Republican report on the Intelligence Committee assessment resides. And we understand from some reporting that there is a Republican or there is a group of Republicans on the Intelligence Committee who are not in agreement about declassifying intelligence and moving it into public view.
We got another shot! We got another shot!
Yeah, thank thank you for asking.
Yeah,
This
no
is
shot.
typical
I
of
know,
what
bro.
we've seen over the last 4 years, where there's essentially a disinformation operation that's run by the deep state. So the deep state doesn't want this report out. They fought us all along. This is the report
Did it
that
miss?
we actually have
I don't
turned
know.
over. It was an investigative
Shot, no.
referral, criminal referral, I
Tell
might
what
add,
back
at this
in there.
point, that went
I
to
don't
the
think he
inspector
shot.
general. That was when I was still chairman, so this has already been a couple years ago. I can assure you, there is not a Republican that's been on our intelligence committee. We've spent hundreds of hours out there in the so-called gun safe, as you call it, the safe within a safe. Which, by the way, that was all a leak from the deep state, from the agencies themselves that actually leaked the idea of that room being there. Nobody would ever talk about it before because people who were involved in this report. This was done by, commissioned by Obama at the end of the Obama administration. It came out with these hysterical findings that,
I need one more arrow.
that the Russians were trying to
I'm
help
gonna
Trump.
just turn up.
They
I'm just
also
gonna.
had in there the
Okay.
incredulous PP dossier, the
What's a crystal?
dossier,
Is
the
this even heard
the
of
Clinton campaign that paid for
Wait.
it. So I can assure you there's not a Republican
just
within 100 miles
a crystal
of
arrow.
any deep state bureaucracy that's
It's just a
involved with
regular
us that
arrow.
doesn't want this out.
Yo, you
I
see,
think
look,
what
it's
you're
just an
seeing
extra
is that
arrow.
the Democrats are working with
You
deep
just
state
get
outlets
arrows
to
for
put out
free.
disinformation, which
Shoot.
we've come to expect that
Can't make myself fight.
over the last few years, as you can imagine.
I can just.
You've seen it. You've had an important
I can get really okay. I'm gonna use this fake arrow. On Novo.
Give us a sense of just how
This fake
bad
arrow.
that
This is the
report
crystal
is.
arrow. I'm actually
Well,
giving
what it
this is a
is
fake
that,
arrow,
we
so
actually
he won't
found
get hurt or
initially
damaged.
the
Because
information
it is a
that
fake.
we were
This
actually
is a
once
fake
reviewed.
product.
Remember, this
It looks like a
seems
real
it's
arrow,
been,
but it's not actually an
many
arrow.
moons ago.
It's if
But if you
no,
recall,
I like get upstairs.
the
Get up, get up,
written
get up.
notes, the written notes that came out that show that Obama
I'm just
and
getting a
Biden had
teleport.
been briefed on the fact that
Just
people
teleport
knew
back to the
that
spot.
the Clinton campaign
I'm
was
using a fake
essentially
arrow,
spreading
okay?
disinformation
My fake
and
arrow is
making
gonna
up
work.
this
It's a
lie
fake
about
arrow, so
Russia.
you can't get hurt.
At the same
So
time, we have received, we reviewed that so-called Struck report
It's
that
perspective. This
that
arrow is
went
fake.
to the Crossfire Hurricane team.
How did it become
So
a real
we
arrow?
actually found that. We were
See,
lied
it's a
to
fake
about
arrow!
that, and now we
It's a
found out later
spectral
we were lied to
arrow,
about
so
that,
you
but
can
there was no
see it. It looks like
question.
an arrow,
Don't
but it's
get
actually fake.
preposterous. At the very beginning of this, people asked me,
Not only I
how
can
did you
turn
know
Novo
this
with a
was
fake arrow.
Well,
And
I
that
know it was
fake bow
because
too, I can
out
hurt
of
you with a
200
fake bow.
countries in the world, you have to believe
Fake
that Vladimir
arrow.
Putin,
Watch this.
with one of the most sophisticated intelligence agencies
I
in
can
the
hit
world,
Novo with a fake
KGB
arrow
agent
anyway.
himself, was smarter
Fake.
than every pollster
Fake
in the
bow.
United
It's a
States
fake.
of America, every
Where's
pollster
the
around the
Novo?
world, every intelligence agency,
Novo.
every foreign
I got a
agency,
fake arrow and you're not gonna
not
see it.
one
So just probably the mod. It's
that
probably the
Donald
mod
Trump was
friends.
going to win. And in fact,
It's
there
a
were
fake arrow.
Republicans
Yo,
in the
I'm
United
actually to
States,
show you
including
guys.
senators and
Okay.
congressmen,
It's
who
my
thought
fake
that
arrow.
Donald Trump was
I'm
going
wanting
to
a
win.
fake bow
So
and a
you're
fake
stuck
arrow.
with the
Now hold
fact
up.
that Putin
Yeah,
would
it's
have
so
run
fake. You can't
this
even know it's a
crazy
fake arrow.
operation to try to get Trump elected. It was ridiculous from the beginning. The fact that Obama, that the FBI had briefed us shortly after the election, that the Russians had done the
Nobody
normal
watched.
thing that everybody
I
expected
can
them
fake
to
the arrow.
do.
Yeah,
There was nothing that was out of the ordinary.
I want to try
And
this
then
arrow.
all, like in a matter of just a few days,
Shoot a fake arrow.
the intelligence agencies put together this report that says that, oh yeah, Vladimir Putin is
I'm
trying to
just
help Trump. And then don't forget
fake
that they
arrow
have
out here.
the
It's a
P-tape,
fake
you know, which is
arrow.
essentially
Wow,
the only thing
fake
that P-tape is
arrow.
based off of
You
now
can't
that
see
we're
the
looking back
arrow,
on it
Novo.
for the Bidens. Biden's the one
But I have a
that was
golden
involved
arrow
with
in your mind.
prostitutes and all kinds of crazy things in Moscow. So I think the Clintons and Fusion
Fake arrow.
GPS
Oh, I'm gonna
actually
shoot
just
Novo with a
listened to
fake
Hunter
arrow.
Biden's been on his laptop and said, boy, this would be a great story to make up about the Trump campaign.
Wait, you can
Republicans.
see it?
I'm being a little
Your
bit
actual
sarcastic here,
arrow?
but you
You
get
can
my
see
point.
the wait.
The bottom line is that this should be made public.
I
All
got
the deep state bureaucrats should let this, and they should want this to be out. If you're an analyst within the intelligence agencies, the last thing you would want to be tied to is this ridiculous P-tapes in Moscow.
Is that a paper one?
And we now know the characterization of it. We know that the president has authorized
chill
the
with it.
attorney
Wait, I'll go
general,
to creator.
has
I'm
authorized
gonna
the
get
director
this.
of
I'm gonna
national
get this. I'm
intelligence,
gonna get this. I'm gonna get
the attorney general, William Barr, the DNI,
I'm
John
gonna
Radcliffe,
get him.
to declassify it and move on it. But it hasn't happened.
I'm gonna get him.
If it doesn't happen in the next day or two,
Let's see if he sees this.
would
Let's
you
see if he sees this,
recommend
Noble.
the
I don't know if
president
he sees
walk over
this
to the
because
CIA,
Run.
tell everyone that he wants to take a look
see
at
if he
what
sees
is in the
this.
gun safe, and he would like to have
Watch this.
and walk out the door with it.
He's not doing any damage. It's not real. It is not real. It is not real.
No, I do not. And you know why? Because the president needs to go be out there and win this election. If it's a matter
Ano ka dyan? Utangin na ka!
of the president having time to do another rally, I want the president out doing another rally in a state that he can win. The bottom line is this: they have tried to cover up. They tried to cover up this whole Russia fiasco. They pretend like it doesn't exist. Biden's still getting away with calling this Russian disinformation. But I've got news for them. I've seen now several polls that show that every Republican in the United States knows
Let's go. How do you get down?
the laptop from home. And I think the more the president's out there talking about, number one, what
Go
he's
downstairs.
done,
Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? Where's my
my
hammer? Where's my hammer? I need my hammer back.
Whether it's Hunter
You stole
Biden
I need my
and
hammer.
the
I'm gonna
money
get
that he got from Moscow, or whether it's all the people within the DOJ
Are you saying
who are frustrated haven't been busted. He needs to focus on that.
Wait, where's my hammer? Did I drop my end hammer? Yo, no!
Number of voters.
Well, look, I think those voters are already with us. And I think the mainstream media, the propaganda arm of the left,
Oh, I can still
they've
point
ignored this. So unless the mainstream media
Right.
is going to somehow miraculously change their
Nobo's
tune,
house and show.
look, this is
My
something
end hammer.
that the American people should see.
I got an end hammer.
But I think at this stage in the game, we're 8 days away from the election. Do I want it out? Yes. But your question was, do I want Donald Trump going down there? No, I want Donald Trump in New Hampshire, or Pennsylvania, or Michigan, or anywhere outside of the swamp.
Well, Congressman, I've got a job for you. Another one on top of it all. We'll talk after the podcast. Congressman Devin Nunes, who's done so much. By the way, I want to point out
He's downstairs.
He is a hero of this Obamagate outrage.
Whoa, you can't break
There
the
is a
fake
wonderful
camera.
documentary.
Oh, it's a fake
It is,
camera. I can break
the
break.
plot against
Oh, I
the
can
president.
I broke your
recommend
torch.
to
Actually,
you
I can break the
finally.
torch.
It is on Amazon Prime.
Actually, I can break
And other
Yeah, I can break
places.
I
So I
can
would
break the
recommend
gate.
it
I
to
can
you.
break the torch.
It is what
Yeah, I could break
a
the
documentary
torch.
every citizen should
Like,
see. Devin Nunes,
Where
thank
is
you.
this
Up
torch
next, the
going to?
confirmation vote of Judge Amy
So many
Coney
torches.
Barrett is just moments away. We'll take it up with the son of the
Oh.
late Justice Anthony
My hammer!
Scalia.
My hammer!
After
It's
these quick
time!
messages,
My
stay with us.
hammer was
We'll be
gone!
right
Just
back.
disappeared!
That's not the fun of you, House. See more people left beyond Nancy.
Sitting on homeowners insurance with Geico's help is pretty fun too.
Time it goes, huh?
I left a ton of stuff up
There you go.
Well, enjoy your house.
Nope. No, thank you.
Geico can help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
The big thing about the American dream is we can dream big. We want to help you get to the next level. We are invested in your success, not merely your financial success, but in your independence.
Invested in you.
Remember when Lindsey Graham fought for Judge Kavanaugh? Simply Brett Kavanaugh's nomination.
I don't think you've ever had a more powerful moment in your career.
Now Democrats want revenge, spending $100 million to defeat Lindsey Graham. But that would replace Justice Ginsburg will be fierce, and Lindsey is ready. But he needs your help now. Go to standwithlindsey.com to keep Lindsey fighting for us.
I'm Lindsey Graham, and I'll approve this message.
I'm a Verizon engineer, and today we're turning on 5G across the country with a coverage of 5G nationwide. And in more and more cities, we have the best coverage.
Yo, I have to get my I gotta get my I need to get my hammer
It will
back.
change your phone and help
Hammer! I want my hammer back. Oh, my fake camera.
We built it right.
Downstairs.
This is a 5-minute analysis in waiting.
Nandito ka na sa plastic na puteta ng
I
spine.
knew about the tremors. When I started seeing things, I didn't know what was happening. So I kept going.
We started believing things that weren't true. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't say anything.
Fake camera.
During the course of the disease, around 50% of people with Parkinson's
No,
may experience hallucinations or
no,
delusions.
fake
But
camera.
now, doctors are prescribing Nuplazid,
See the
the
shirt.
only FDA-approved
No, Volk, it's for
medicine
Dr.
to
Science.
significantly reduce hallucinations and delusions related to Parkinson's.
It's
Don't
for
take
Dr.
Nuplazid
Science.
to its ingredients.
Where's
Nuplazid
no
can increase
Volk
the risk
thing?
of
You
death in
moved
elderly
it.
people with dementia-related psychosis. It's not for treating symptoms
No,
unrelated to
Volk. I'm
Parkinson's
gonna
disease.
fix this, but.
Nuplazid can cause changes in heart rhythm and should not be taken
Oh, I
if you
lost
have
the
certain
hammer!
rhythms or take other drugs that are known to cause
My
changes
God,
in heart
everyone
rhythm.
just sits
Tell your
down.
doctor about any changes in medicines you're taking.
I'll be right
Most
back.
common side effects are swelling of the arms and legs and confusion. We spoke up and it made all the difference. Ask your Parkinson's specialist about Nuplazid.
Blow up.
When America's service members move forward, they're unstoppable. Unstoppable in their mission.
Hey.
Since 2003, Wounded Warrior Project has advocated for these heroes. Our mission is helping injured veterans achieve their highest ambition with free services in mental health, career counseling, and long-term rehabilitative care. And warriors never pay a penny for our programs. They're unstoppable heroes. Support warriors today at woundedwarriorproject.org.
I called my grandfather as a result of the research that I've started to do on Ancestry. Having Ancestry to fill in the gaps with documents, with photographs, connecting in real time means that we're having conversations that are richer. I have now a closer relationship with my grandfather. I can't think of a better gift to give to my daughter and the generations that come after her.
Bring your family history to life like never before. Get started for free at Ancestry.com.
Dad, these are these
Just
special
1 week
food,
before the
Dad.
election, how could your vote change your financial future? Post your questions to social media and get answers from our power panel of Fox Business experts. Charles Payne hosts a virtual town hall on America Votes Together, Tuesday.
Okay, a stack of these equals 2 stacks. Actually broken.
I can't find it.
We are awaiting the beginning of the vote. Let's go to the Senate very quickly. Mitch McConnell is speaking, the Senate Majority Leader, in advance of the upcoming vote in a matter of minutes to confirm Judge Amy Coney Barrett as Associate Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court. It is a remarkable moment, a moment that a lot of people didn't think we would see, and certainly not on this accelerated schedule on the part of the U.S. Senate. Joining us tonight is Christopher Scalia. He is the son of the late Justice Antonin Scalia. He's now the Director of Academic Programs at the American Enterprise Institute. Judge Amy Coney Barrett clerk for Chris's father when the late Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was also on the Supreme Court. Good friends, of course, with Justice Scalia. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg's seat is the one which Judge Barrett will soon take residence. Chris, good to have you with us. We appreciate it. And I would like to get some sense. I was looking at the votes, for example, for your father, who was confirmed to the court, 98 to nothing.
Oh my God, so much.
That's a remarkable vote. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, his good friend, 96 to 3. These are entirely different times. Your thoughts as you watch a woman who is just a remarkable talent and clearly just an extraordinary American, have to go through what she did to join the court that your father sat on for such a long period of time.
Lou, first, thank you so much for having me on. It's a real pleasure to talk to you about this. Well, yeah, those were different times, but you have to remember that in between my father's confirmation and the confirmation of Justice Ginsburg, there were some pretty gnarly battles. Judge Bork in particular.
Daddy, you can see it from here, okay?
Sunshine and roses along the way, but But you just now the heated battle that you have that's the norm now, and it just seems like an entire lifetime or a world ago where you had those more amicable hearings and unanimous votes in the case of my father. And my father used to say that the reason that was, and the reason we've seen that change, is because justices have kind of taken on a new role, a role they should not really have. Justices have become kind of super legislators, where they decide what the law ought to be and not what the law actually is. And kind of in keeping with that, Congress has really let justices do that because it helps them evade, it helps representatives evade responsibility and by passing the buck along the way. So I think we're going to see battles like this until we see kind of people embrace what is the traditional role of judges in American society and history.
And you've written on this issue of originalism and its importance, and also the way in which it's being distorted, again, by the same forces that rely on the Supreme Court to be super legislators, as you put it. Give us your thinking on originalism, because that is precisely as your father, the Judge Barrett's mentor, she says that his judgments on originalism, textualism are hers as well. Give us your thoughts on the importance of originalism and the role it's going to play in the years ahead.
Well, originalism, as it's generally practiced, is the judicial philosophy by which judges interpret the Constitution according to its original public meaning. And kind of its sister jurisprudence is called textualism, and that's basically originalism, but when you look at statutes rather than the Constitution. And the advantage of this is that it limits the power of judges. Judges have to determine the meaning of the words, the meaning of the provisions in the Constitution, what that meaning was, what the people thought they were ratifying when they ratified, for example, specific amendments. And this is caricatured all the time, especially in the last couple of weeks, by people on the left as saying, originalists believe the Constitution can never change. How can Judge Barrett even be a judge? Because if she's a real originalist, she wouldn't even be able to vote. Just nonsense like that. The point is not that the Constitution can't change. Originalists don't think that the Constitution is infallible. What originalists believe is that it's up to the people through elected representatives to make those changes, not up to judges. So I think yeah, sorry, go ahead, Liz.
I'm just going to say we're out of time, and I apologize, but very quickly, your thoughts on Justice Barrett and what you expect in 30 seconds, if you will. Welcome to television.
No, thank you. Very excited for her. I think I think my dad would be very, very proud as well because she clerked for him, as you said. I think she's going to be a wonderful justice, and I look forward to having her on the Supreme Court for decades.
For the lifetime.
Christopher Scalia, thank you very much. Come back soon, and we'll build a team time with you if you will accept our apologies for the abridgment. Thanks so much. Up next, another look at the Senate floor, where we're expecting the vote of Judge Annie Coney Barrett to occur any minute, presented by Judicial Watch President Tom Pelton, Attorney Sidney Powell. Stay with us.
Oh, fuck, I done that. Sorry again. Where'd it go?
Amazing to see them in the wild like this.
For those who were born to ride, there's progressive. Biden. Trump, by your own words, the economy.
I would shut it down. I would listen to the scientists. Our people want to work. They want to go back. They have to go back.
Taxes.
We passed the largest tax cuts in the history of our country. Democrats want to raise your taxes.
Guess what? If you elect me, I'm not going to have your taxes are going to be raised, not cut.
Joe Biden,
too wrong for too long. Future 45 is responsible for the content of this advertising.
I don't want to look like this anymore.
What is happening to my body?
Why can't you lose weight?
You may be suffering from insulin resistance. Measure your waist. Females measuring more than 35 inches and males measuring more than 40 inches may have insulin resistance. To learn how to reverse insulin resistance and lose weight effectively, go online to golo.com. Once again, that's golo.com.
Insulin injections can make diabetes complicated. Omnipod delivers insulin through a discreet waterproof pod to help simplify life. No more daily injections. It's game-changing. And the wireless controller helps deliver the right amount of insulin. Plus, take your insulin anywhere with a small tubeless pod. Get started with a free 30-day Omnipod Dash trial today. Go to Omnipod.com for risk information. Free use of free trial healthcare provider before starting on Omnipod. Simplify diabetes. Simplify life. Omnipod.
Only Dish has the Hopper, TV's most powerful DVR. It holds up to 2,000 hours of your favorite shows.
You waited. I got all the seasons.
For as long as you need them. Dish, tuned in to you.
If you're feeling more tired and worn out, you may
kind
have
of like
a
an
little
exact
fun.
replica.
Energy levels drop. And spending too much time indoors can make you even more sluggish. Now, there's ageless male Core Energy, the newest way to fight fatigue. Core Energy is the only formula with power fountain, a science-based blend merged with nutrition to work on the cellular level, where energy is created to help recharge your natural batteries. Find Core Energy at all major retailers like Walmart. Be the man you want to be.
Investors, the best hedge is hard assets with low risk and high returns, including
That's
steady
not what I
cash.
want.
The
I
NRIA
want
Prime
to
Real
make
Estate
sure.
pays
Why
a
do you want to
2%
echo me?
monthly
Come on,
distribution
unless
plus
their
target
thermostat's
returns
cooling out.
of 2%. Our fund is pro-growth with $1 billion in new construction development backing. The Fed has plummeted interest rates, so hedge against inflation and receive our free report. Flow with the Fed. Call 201-210-2727.
Now, more than ever, you need a mobile bank account that helps you earn and save more. That is Unlimited by Green Dot, with an incredible 2% interest on your savings and unlimited 2% cash back when you shop online. Open an account at greendot.com.
Breaking news now. Two senior administration officials telling Fox President Trump is looking to fire FBI Director Christopher Wray. President Trump, according to these same sources, may make that move when he wins re-election next Tuesday. Well, joining us tonight, Attorney Sidney Powell, General Michael Flynn's defense attorney, and Tom Fitton, the president of Judicial Watch. Great to have you both with us. Let's turn to this vote tonight. This is an extraordinary moment with an extraordinary talent moving to the court. Sidney, your thoughts on the importance of her confirmation to the court?
Mario teleported to something that you blew up.
Well, I love the fact that she's from a non-quote Ivy League end quote school. Her law school is excellent. Her career is impeccable. Her scholastic talents and achievements are extraordinary. She knows the law as well or better than anybody I've ever seen. I think she's going to be a remarkable and wonderful addition to the court and will hopefully stabilize it more than it has been in the past and help return us to a true interpretation of the Constitution as opposed to having justices create law.
Tom, we were talking with Christopher Scalia just before you, and talking about originalism, and I just couldn't help but think about the fact that this is a court that has decided to case, well-known case, at least the Chief Justice did, with some support, enough support, to decide that a tax is a
we're gonna stay right here in my house, okay? Stay in my house.
It was a fine in terms of original interpretation. Your thoughts?
Well, liberal or conservative, Chief Justice Roberts is the most political justice up there in some respects. The way he tries to thread the needle to try to satisfy both sides. And soon-to-be Justice Barrett is a great educator for the U.S. Constitution.
The more she talked, the more people liked her. So she could have a dramatic influence not only on the court, but increasing the public respect for the Constitution. I'm excited as all get out because I'm heading over to the White House after this to celebrate and watch her swearing in. I think it was only 30 days ago that she was announced. This is remarkable. It's remarkable leadership by President Trump, and dare I say it, by the Senate Republicans. It's one of the few things they got right this year, getting this judge on the bench as quickly as they did.
Yeah, I don't often compliment the majority leader, but I will join you in doing so. Senator McConnell has done an extraordinary job, not only with Amy Coney Barrett's nomination, moving to confirmation, but with all of the judges that the president has nominated and moved into district courts and appellate courts. It's been a historic advancement. So now I want to turn to the Biden family and this corruption scandal that has enveloped them as a result of Hunter Biden and a laptop that the FBI was in possession of for 10 months, but didn't do anything until a Delaware computer shop owner turned it over to one of their agents. What do you make of the impact of this scandal for the Bidens?
I think it is and should be completely devastating to his candidacy. His candidacy has always been a complete fraud. The other Democrats know exactly who he is and what he's been doing and the many problems that exist within the Biden family and the campaign. They chose him for that purpose. They're really trying to install Kamala Harris in the office. The big question is, who would she pick as her vice president? Because when they take out Biden, whenever that is, she would be, quote, president, end quote, assuming that ticket were elected. And then she would get to simply choose her vice president. And that would be an unelected person. The whole thing is just another one of the Democrats' massive frauds on the American people. It's hideous.
Another of those massive frauds, and writ large, maybe on electoral history, is what they're doing with mail
Hello, Hector has father.
No one's involved in that assault on the American way of life and our electoral system than Judicial Watch. Tom, give us a sense of why Twitter
go back in my house.
Social media are trying to shut down your messages on voter fraud, for crying out loud.
We put out a study, straightforward study. Over 300 counties and 29 states have more people on the rolls that are eligible and living there. So it's a 1.8 million extra names. I've raised the concern that mailing 100 million ballots out to people who didn't ask for them and ballot applications out to people who didn't ask for them will result in increased voter fraud and chaos on Election Day. They deleted those tweets or suppressing those tweets because A, they're in dispute, and B, they might mislead people. So they're completely accurate. It's been well established by every election law expert until this year that voting by mail is riskier in terms of voter fraud. And frankly, you're more likely to have your vote thrown out if you vote by mail. I tell you what, if you're listening to me, vote in person, especially so close to the election. Wait till you can go either in person, early voting, or vote on Election Day. It's the best way to ensure your vote's going to count. Twitter doesn't want you to know that.
Your door. Or
actually, they still think it would help Democrats to have more people vote in person, vote by mail, because they think that they're more likely to do so. A, I don't even believe that's true, technically, but practically they think politically it's helpful for them. So they're going to suppress questions about relying on the mails to vote. It's unlawful business practices as far as I'm concerned. It's fraud, and it should be stopped by the FTC, every government agency under the sun. Instead, they're allowed to do it with barely a yawn from this town.
Well, it's a fake though.
Well, the U.S. Supreme Court has just ruled against the Democrats. This is breaking news. Has just ruled against the Democrats, voting 5-3 to deny the permission for voters to have 6 days after the election in which to have their ballots valid. Your take, Sid, on that ruling, that judgment.
Well, that's progress. That's definitely a step in the right direction. But they should not be able to send out ballots to people who have not requested them. It is just a situation ripe for massive fraud. And frankly, I think that's why they want to do it. Because they know they can take ballots and fill them in for other people.
Yeah, I'm not going to be having somebody have to go in and vote. I accidentally messed up. You technically was right. It's a portal. It's a portal, so to get out of the portal. I still have this is special. I don't know if it's kind of like, I don't know why this is part of it. I'm gonna go down to the mine shaft to show you the, no, wait, should I just teleport to nah. I'll actually go to the mine shaft if you send me.
We are empowered with power, and we are giving over 9.7 million with a guidance to help them pursue the future they imagine, making it easier for them to take action.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's actually not part of that. I'm gonna put that in because it's part of.
When fire and water threaten your business, hand the cleanup over to the team that stays with you every step of the way near coming back. 1-800-SERVPRO and SERVPRO.com, like it never even happened.
Keeping your oyster business growing has you swamped. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. The moment you sponsor a job on Indeed, you get a short list of quality candidates from a resume database. Claim your $75 credit when you post your first job at Indeed.com/promo.
We tried to soothe it with this. With this. And we think that this. But new Preparation H Soothing Relief is the 21st century way to do all three. Every day. Preparation H. Get comfortable with it.
Doug. You know, Emu, girls in this years, it's the ones that got away that haunt me the most.
So you can't break it. It's a portal. It's like, you don't want to teleport. We teleport through portals. It's more fun.
What? Oh, I said. Oh, this is my book. Huh?
It may break the portal. But, because we're not allowed to do that, it may break the portal.
That film looks so good at the end. Holy shit.
This year, we're all finding new ways.
I'm gonna go up to the part where you can see it.
An app makes it easy for kids to learn about money.
Hector El Fada! Hector. So you know, if you're trying to go nether shopping, I did this with your regard. I actually installed this mod, and this is part of the multi-platform.
With a laser-like therapy that's been clinically proven to treat hair loss and regrow thicker, healthier hair. It's called the Capillus Laser Cap. What laser therapy does is reboosts that blood supply. So those little miniaturized hairs will reverse and grow longer and thicker and stronger.
Using the cap is very simple. I sit pretty much right here, watch TV, and it is completely comfortable. You
I don't know why
You don't know when I watch it.
I just see
And,
hello, I'm actually at the nether portal. So you now can just go right on
do something about it. Don't wait, because the longer you wait,
nether
the
portal.
worse you get.
Get the results you want or get your money back.
It's the nether portal. Nether portal. Nether portal. It's a portal to the It's another portal to the portal. Hector El Fado.
When we come together, hope and joy will shine. Help us make it.
Please stay close to me. Please stay close to me, yeah.
Gangster saddles are so good. There's a meaning no one knows. Wait until we set free. What's the empty suitcase for? The grand prize confidence. Pass it on. I was born to be somebody.
Hector, El Fado.
We're taking a look at what is the beginning of the final vote It's a quorum call ahead of the final vote for Amy Coney's confirmation. That has already occurred. This is the full Senate. They have begun the historic vote to confirm Judge Amy Coney Barrett. And we will be following this through and keep you apprised of the vote as it progresses. We're back with Sidney Powell and Tom Fitton. Tom, I want to get your reaction to the Supreme Court ruling that we have just reported.
We want honest elections, and when you count ballots that are after Election Day, for 1 day, 2 days, let alone 6 days, you're inviting voter fraud. So by curtailing the 6-day extension that was created out of whole cloth, the Supreme Court did the right thing. We're suing North Carolina because their voting rolls are a mess, so they have 1 million names in the rolls that we think shouldn't be there. We need to have secure elections. Voter ID, so by Election Day, get your ballot there in person by mail by Election Day, get it all counted as quickly as you can. Delaying and counting until you get the votes you want. Obviously, we know what that scam's about.
Absolutely, and this, I know it's just broken. Do you get the sense that this ruling by the Supreme Court will apply, not narrowly but broadly, to all of the states who have elected to try to have additional an extension of days beyond the election day with which to count? Do you think it'll go much beyond that?
I mean, practically speaking, they're running out of time to change it up before Election Day. The next battle will be after Election Day, when the left pretends that they were surprised by the large number of mail-in ballots and they need to be counting ballots forever and a day. In California, they already have it in place. They will be counting ballots for 17 days after the election.
See?
Incredible. Sidney Powell, I want to ask you about your client. Emmett Sullivan, the judge, I was about to say, I will refrain, I will constrain myself, Judge Emmett Sullivan, without comment further, ordering the Justice Department to, under penalty of perjury, to, as I understand it, to bring forward...
yeah, it's faster. You can now go to Nether faster, and you can still go to Nether, so...
Not yet. They haven't really technically
back after where you came, and you can be like, oh, I got today! Yo! Billy, I got myself, so I got some coins! That's all I did. Was to upgrade the whole server into making it... Yeah,
transcripts of all the notes that were produced in the last several months. That's going to be
okay,
a couple
horse.
Pages of
I'm sorry, we have to leave the horse. The horse is still up there. Yeah, sorry, horse. The horse is still there.
Their process is for completing that. They can certainly certify that those are the actual documents they have, but I don't know that they can certify actually what's in there.
Well, he says under penalty of perjury, does he not?
Yes, he does. I think it's a rather difficult task to impose on them.
Well, a difficult task. It's an outrageous task as well. Who the hell does he think he is? I mean, it's really an outrage that he is helping perpetuate what has been a political persecution of General Flynn for 4 years, of General Flynn and his entire family. It's outrageous. And the fact that no one has intervened to say to this judge, stop it, you're out of your mind, and end it here, because it's an outrage. This is just incredible that we are tolerating this outrageous, un-American, authoritarian, totalitarian behavior on the part of a politically corrupt federal judiciary.
We're almost at 180 days since the government actually moved to dismiss this case, and any other judge would have dismissed it within a day or two.
Well, we're going to, let's hope the dismissal comes straight away. We're going to... Right now, we're going to go to the Senate floor. The full vote has been concluded. and they're going to announce the vote. Let's listen in right now. Again, the final vote has just concluded.
Senators voting in the affirmative: Alexander, Barrasso, Blackburn, Blunt, Bozeman, Braun, Burr, Capito, Cassidy, Cornyn, Cotton, Kramer, Crapo, Cruz, Daines, Enzi, Ernst, Fisher, Gardner, Graham, Grassley, Hawley, Hogan, Heisner, Inhofe, Johnson, Kennedy, Langford, Lee, Loeffler, McConnell, Musali, Moran, Murkowski, Hall, Perdue, Portman, Risch, Roberts, Romney, Rounds, Rubio, Sass, Scott of Florida, Scott of South Carolina.
As the vote continues, we can confirm that Judge Amy Coney Barrett has the Senate votes. Will be confirmed at the conclusion of this roll call with 52 votes in the affirmative for her confirmation to sit on the U.S. Supreme Court as Associate Justice. Justice Amy Coney Barrett, as of tonight, the Senate confirming her movement to the High Court, and she will be sworn in by at the White House tonight. And we are running out of time, so I'm just delighted to tell you that she has been confirmed. And joining us here tomorrow, RNC Chair Ronna McDaniel, football legend Herschel Walker, among our guests. We hope you will be with us. Kennedy is coming up next on Fox Business, and she will continue our coverage of that important Senate vote, confirming Judge Amy Coney Barrett. Thanks for being with us. See you tomorrow, and good night from Sussex.
And this just happened. Breaking news tonight. You are looking live at the Senate floor, which is very damp with Democrats here right now. We just saw a vote most people thought wouldn't come before the election. Months ago, Amy Coney Barrett confirmed as the newest Associate Supreme Court Justice. Her nomination obviously very contentious. It bends support in the more ideologically conservative direction. Expected to be sworn in a little over an hour tonight. Reportedly will be administered the oath of office by Justice Clarence Thomas at the White House. And in the backdrop, next week's enormous presidential election. You want drama, baby? I'll give you a 2020 prescription strength drama. We're very late. It's Fox. This is White House correspondent, the one and only Blake Berman. Blake, break it down. What just happened?
Yeah, hi there, Kennedy. Good to be with you. You'll remember it was exactly 1 month ago, September 26th, when President Trump announced that he would be tapping Amy Coney Barrett to head to the Supreme Court, of course, to replace the late Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Well, now that is all official at this hour here in Washington as the proceedings are underway in this town. The White House has not yet exactly said what will happen later this evening. However, there is expected to be some sort of a formal celebration over at the White House later this evening once everything becomes official. As for President Trump, he was out on the campaign trail earlier today, 3 different stops in Pennsylvania, and this was how he was celebrating his third Supreme Court.
That
was a good choice, wasn't it? I've never seen it. I'm glad she's not running for president. I'd much rather go against Sleepy Joe. Judge Barrett is one of our nation's most brilliant legal minds. He'll defend our rights, our liberties, and our God-given freedoms.
Of course, there is no Democratic support in the Senate whatsoever for Amy Coney Barrett. They feel that Republicans are being hypocritical for how Coney Barrett has been treated in an election year versus how Merrick Garland was treated in the last election in 2016. As for Joe Biden, he made some comments earlier today, Kennedy, and he focused on the expected celebration over at the White House. You'll remember, at the event in the Rose Garden,
nobody's playing Bad
ago,
Boys because it's on the new version, so nobody.
A super spreader, a COVID-19 super spreader event. Participants there, very tight, no social distancing, masks were a rarity. Earlier today, this was what Biden had to say about what we're expecting over at the White House.
People should be tested first before they even show up. Number one. Number two, they should be wearing masks. Number three, they should be socially distant. And number four, it shouldn't be a huge crowd, whether it's outside or not.
And as you mentioned, once the events move on over to the White House, the Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas is expected to administer the oath to Amy Coney Barrett. Kennedy?
And he is on the conservative side, beloved. So it will go from one generation to the next. Obviously, he is an ideological stand-in for her mentor, the late Justice Anthony Scalia. Thank you so much, Blake. Great reporting. And this confirmation could not have come at a more unusual time, a week before a nasty election during a spiking pandemic. But are Democrats complaining too much? And are they making too big of a deal about her judicial record? Let's get straight into tonight's party panel. Look who we've got: LGBT for Trump founder and right turn strategies President Chris Barron is here, along with a host of Sincerely Kat on Fox Nation. She's also the correspondent for the Great Gutfeld Show. Kat Tips is here. It's her birthday week, what? And we've got former aide to Senator Schumer, also host of the Aggressive Progressive podcast. Christopher Hunt is here. Welcome, you guys. Great to see you.
Howdy there.
Okay, so Kat and I are going to talk a little bit. We want you boys to fight first. So, Chris Barron, do you think that this secures the president's legacy in a way that even the most optimistic Trump supporters could not have anticipated 4 years ago?
Absolutely. I mean, look, let's just be honest. Even if President Trump lost the election, which I don't think is going to happen, his legacy would be unmatched when it comes to transforming the judicial system in the United States. For a generation, conservatives have fought to move the courts to the right. And now, with Amy Coney Barrett's confirmation tonight, we have a Supreme Court that is going to be ideologically different than the one that we've seen for the last 30 years, that is actually going to defend the Constitution and is one that we can be proud of. No matter what happens on Election Day, President Trump's legacy is going to last an entire generation.
All right, well, Chris Hahn, I mean, obviously, Democrats feel very differently about that. You know, in the good days, when Ruth Bader Ginsburg was
anybody on the
confirmed,
server.
pretty much every senator was on board, but not one Democrat vote. Do you think for this almost Justice Thursday, I haven't been sworn in quite yet, do you think that she should have declined the nomination? Chris Hahn, go.
Yeah, I mean, I think
why is there only people? There's no.
Look,
Look, it's mainly full. Look, Bedwars was always full. Since everybody has not switched to the new version.
And doing so, he's both damaged the reputation of the court and really destroyed the Senate. What he did 4 years ago, he made his case. He said that this is why we can't have a judicial appointment at this
Hey, Justin, go
time,
play Bedwars for
way
me.
earlier in the election cycle. And now he's just rammed one through. I mean, it's the fastest confirmation history in recent history. It's amazing.
No, I don't want to. This is a new version.
I said recent history. I corrected it.
No, it's a new version. It's an
and
updated
again,
version.
this is something that is going to really destroy the balance of the court and destroy the American people's understanding of the court.
I think people are still in the old version.
It's amazing to me that anybody would take this appointment at this point in time.
Yeah, I can't imagine too many federal judges who would accept this Supreme
Hey!
Court because I'd be like, ew, gross. I know, right? I can't take it. If the president was like, Kat, seriously, like, you're rational and fun, and you like Beach Week as much as the next justice, we
Listen, MC Music Bro, I'm not the fuck up, but who cares?
How hypocritical both parties are since they both completely switched sides in this argument.
Right. I thought it was really funny when Democrats were calling Republicans hypocrites. Not because they're not hypocrites in this situation. Yes, they were. But so were Democrats. So it's weird. It's like, are you a hypocrite squared if you're calling someone else a hypocrite when you are a hypocrite? I don't know. I don't get it. Because they're arguing the exact same thing. And for me, people get so concerned whenever this happens about their rights and how this is going to change their lives. And I think that we should take a look at the system kind of from a larger, bigger, broader view and say, hey, maybe if power is so concentrated among such few individuals in this country that we actually have to worry about something like that, Maybe we need to take a look at that and have the power be more going to the individual than...
Yeah, I think that's what she's saying. Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up.
Thank you for twisting my words. Thank you for twisting my words to make the exact opposite point.
That's
That
exactly
political
what
party,
you're saying.
no, it's absolutely not what I'm saying, because adding justices to the court for political reasons would go against what you were just saying and making it a political arm. You obviously know what I was saying. I'm talking about the
political arm, and the United States Senate has become the House of Representatives with 6-year term. Yes.
Don't talk when someone else is talking. We can't do that with these with these fully digital panels. It's impossible. So you've given up your turn, so I'm going to go to this bear right now. Chris, if the president wins re-election, should he pack the court and expand the size of the Supreme Court?
As much as I want to say yes, I'm not insane. So the answer is no. Of course, we shouldn't undermine the Supreme Court to attempt to, supplant some sort of political agenda. I mean, look, I understand why Mr. Hahn is angry. The left has relied on the Supreme Court to do what it's been unable to do at the ballot boxes and in the legislature for decades. And now they're not going to be able to do that anymore. So I'm sure he's mad. I'm sure he's completely and totally ticked off about it. But unfortunately, that's the way it worked out. The voters voted for Donald Trump and elected him in 2016. The Senate was held in 2018 by Republicans. As many times as you want to say jam or sham or ram or whatever rhymes with that.
Vibe and have fun.
And
play the one.
Panel, you're going to return a little bit later. We have a lot to talk about. I know you're angry. That's why I appreciate
y'all
you
have changed
and all of your feelings.
me feel better.
And Pat and I are going to talk about how classy my pearls
couldn't be
are.
any more
That's
happier.
coming up a little later.
You all
So
took me
y'all
out
should just
of my
hang around.
darkest
First
places
up, as
and
you
brought me
know,
to
we
a good
love
spot
liberty and
of
the
my
freedom
life.
on the
Thank
Kennedy
you
Amelia show.
all.
So how might Justice Barrett rule
Thank
on
you
cases
to
involving
all
your civil liberties,
and love each other.
speech,
One of you
guns,
is like fucking
masturbation,
that
with me
creepy
now,
fucking
director
thing.
of the Creative Institute Center for Constitutional Studies, and author of the fantastic new book, Supreme Disorder. Ilya Shapiro is back. We've got Reason senior editor Damon Root, also a Supreme Court author. Gentlemen, welcome to both of you. And I will start with you, Ilya. How might Justice Barrett be influential on the court? How does that work?
Well, it's great to be back. First of all, it's great to have you back on Fox Business. That's wonderful. I think she's going to be a very strong justice. Her jurisprudence that she showed in her academic and judicial writings indeed make her similar to her late mentor, Antonin Scalia. I think she takes the text, structure, and history of the Constitution seriously, and so whether it's the freedom of speech, the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, Justice Scalia was a big friend of criminal defendants you might not know. And she similarly has had rulings on the Seventh Circuit that deny qualified immunity, for example, from law enforcement that violates constitutional rights, and otherwise enforcing certain provisions. So generally, I think that she's going to be a breath of fresh air, and she's so disarming up there. I think she might be influential behind the scenes.
Interesting. So, David, let's talk a little bit about some of the things that were missed during the confirmation process, because obviously, senators threw a lot at her, and there are certain things that she can't answer. I was surprised that qualified immunity didn't come up more, since she was the author on that opinion. But what about mass surveillance? I was very frustrated that, especially Democrats, focused so much on the ACA that we didn't get to some really important constitutional issues involving government spying. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, the issues surrounding the Fourth Amendment, that's one of the biggest things that the Supreme Court's going to face in the coming years. I think the comparison to Justice Scalia is apt for soon-to-be Justice ACB, and that, like Scalia, we can expect her to probably be strong in that area. That certainly is an area where conservative justices have some disagreements. Hopefully she's on the right side of those issues, and it's a shame that there wasn't more discussion about that.
Yes, absolutely, but there's also not been a ton of discussion about libertarian views, because there are many people in this country who do subscribe to originalism. Ilya, so how does she come down in terms of liberty? What can we expect specifically?
It depends what aspects of liberty. In terms of the constitutional structure, because of course structure protects liberty, whether federalism or the separation of powers. So the unaccountable administrative state doesn't go beyond its constitutional limits. I think she'll be right there with Gorsuch and Kavanaugh pushing back on that, although a limited number of cases in her Chicago-based court. Federal government passing laws that go beyond its enumerated powers. I think she'd probably be solid there. I have some questions about state laws that might infringe unenumerated rights, those that aren't listed, whether we're talking about economic liberties or privacy rights of various kinds.
I made all this thinking it was like a
One of her famous articles that got quoted a lot during her hearings was a review of Randy Barnett's book, Our Republican Constitution, where she seemed to accept this idea that state governments at least can regulate without passing much of a constitutional smell test. That's something that may give concern, maybe with relating to the COVID restrictions or some other things. But generally, I think she will hold both bureaucrats and legislators' feet to the constitutional fire.
Okay, quickly, Damon, what about her past writing and decisions on in terms of Chevron deference, which is referring to federal agencies instead of the actual, perhaps vague text of the law. Is that a concern for you?
I'm less worried about that. I mean, I want to echo Ilya's concern about unenumerated rights and economic liberty. She has writing and about an exchange with Senator John Howley during her confirmation hearings, of the wrong historical view of the Lochner case in 1905. I think that we definitely should be worried about her being too differential to lawmakers when it comes to economic rights, economic liberties.
Oh my
and
God!
that's certainly something that Senator Howley doesn't have a problem with.
Hispanic.
The government in the economic sphere, and I think that's an area where libertarians and conservatives often disagree about the law. I think the libertarians are right the original meaning of the 14th Amendment, and unfortunately, I think that she's going to be wrong on that.
I think one thing we can all agree on is Brett Kavanaugh is going to party tonight super hard at the White House. Gentlemen, thank you so much. We will rely on your expertise in the coming months. Thanks again. Now, coming up,
yo, you guys thought I was slacking over the weekend? I've been practicing my moves.
The race is tightening, but are the pollsters almost all wrong, like they were in 2016? What happens if they are? What do we get to do to them? Well, Tom Bevan, he breaks it down and breaks the tie.
G, don't sleep on my move. Okay. Emma, Genesis, Ali, welcome back. Nani, welcome back. Random, E Nation, Lily, Emer, Franz, Chicken, Dawn, Jaden, Candy, Math, Tails, Delilah, Jess, Rachel, okay, Chloe, hello. Welcome back, bro.
There's progression.
Man, welcome back. Talking dead. What's up, Spit? I've been good. How have you been, Spit? Carrot. Strawberry. Oatmeal. Okay.
I knew about the tremors, but when I started seeing things,
Froggy,
I didn't know
Veronica,
what was happening.
Lassie,
So I
nice to see
kept
you,
believing.
Lassie. Oh my
You
God.
started believing things that weren't true. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't say a word.
During the course of their disease, around 50% of people with Parkinson's may experience hallucinations or delusions. But now, doctors are prescribing Nuplazid, the only FDA-approved medicine proven to significantly reduce hallucinations and delusions related to Parkinson's. Don't take Nuplazid if you are allergic to its ingredients. Nuplazid can increase the risk of death in elderly people with dementia-related psychosis and is not for treating symptoms unrelated to Parkinson's disease. Nuplazid can cause changes in heart rhythm and should not be taken if you have certain abnormal heart rhythms or take other drugs that are known to cause changes in heart rhythm. Tell your doctor about any changes in medicines you're taking. The most common side effects are swelling of the arms and legs and confusion.
Reese spoke up, and it made all the difference.
Ask your Parkinson's specialist about Nuplazid.
Because of the research that I've started to do on Ancestry, with documents, with photographs, I get to define myself in the stories that people convey to me.
Bring your family history to life like never before. Get started for free
Mighty
at
post it up.
Ancestry.com.
Yes, we got Spider-Man.
Introducing Schwab Intelligent Income, a simple, modern way to pay yourself from your portfolio. Tell us how much you have and how long you need it to last. We'll estimate how much you could spend, then you can decide how you'll spend it. Schwab manages the complexity with automated tax-smart withdrawals that you can start, stop, or adjust at any time with no penalties, and you pay no advisory fees. Schwab Intelligent Income. Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
To be invested means spending the time, the energy,
I gotta finish math. Alright, Bailey,
we care about our audience.
Little stinky. What's up, David? Shut up.
President Trump urgently needs our help today to defeat Joe Biden. Joe Biden supports the radical left agenda that will destroy America. Time is running out before the election, and we need to support President Trump now more than ever to counter the lies and attacks by Joe Biden and the fake news media. We need every American who wants the re-election of President Trump to call 800-397-6369 now and press 1 to pledge your support. 800-397-6369.
I remember you playing. Bro, Mike. I remember you, Mike.
Problems including difficulty reading or adapting to dim lighting, blurred vision, dark spots in the center of vision, distorted straight lines, and muted colors. If you or someone you love use Almiron or experiencing any of these symptoms, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Call us now for a free consultation. If you don't win, you pay nothing.
355-6412.
Some breaking news is seeing your first. Senate Republicans major victory confirming Amy Coney Barrett to the Supreme Court.
Tomorrow, and what time all of this happens,
What's up, Donica? Where
did that hair go?
You know, there are just 8 days until the election, and the candidates are in their final push. Confirmation movement look for undecided voters. Joining me to break the numbers down. It's Real Clear Politics co-founder and executive.
Yo, thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much. Nice to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Sean?
I know people are so invested in the candidates, but for those of us who just follow that like sports fans without
probably gonna stay back.
It truly is exciting. So, Tom, what kind of trends are you seeing this time around that are either exactly similar to or slightly different from 2016 that could give us pause?
Streaming.
Well, let me start with the Amy Coney Barrett confirmation, because you mentioned that. I'm not sure this is going to be the number. You know, the Kavanaugh confirmation was so polarizing and really galvanized Republican voters right before the 2018 election. The process was so different. It will remind Republican voters why they like Donald Trump, right? This is one of the things one of the reasons that they voted for him in the first place. And so it's a friendly reminder right before the election of one of the issues that really went in his favor if you're sort of a squishy Republican who's on the fence. But as far as the trends go, look, there are a lot of echoes to 2016 and the way this race is shaping up. But there are a lot of differences, and a couple of the differences, Joe Biden is much more, his favorable ratings are much higher than Hillary Clinton this time.
I've said that all along, by the way. The biggest asset Joe Biden has right now is not Hillary Clinton.
You're hella
I'm not saying that because it drives me crazy. It's the truth. There were so many people who came out and voted against Hillary Clinton. But isn't Trump really running against himself? The people who are so rapidly supporting him, and the people who are so angry that they can't wait to mail their ballots early.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's one of the things. He's the incumbent now. That's obviously a difference. And there's not as much third-party support out there, so, and fewer undecideds at this point in the race than there were 4 years ago. But look, there is an enthusiasm. Yeah, we see it on the TV every day with the rallies and the parades and all that. Trump voters are much more enthusiastic in terms of wanting to turn out and vote for their candidate. Democrats are not as enthusiastic to turn out and vote for Joe Biden. Well, there are more of them, and there's also this negative partisanship, right? And we saw that in 2018. We'll see it again this year. That Democrats, they may not be in favor of Biden, but they're fired up to turn out to vote against Trump. And so, but we are seeing sort of two different campaigns that are being run, where Trump is really, scrambling around. He's going to visit 6 or 7 states in the next 2 days. He visited 4 states the other day. Meanwhile, Biden live at 11:30 on Sunday. So he's not
yeah, he's not really keeping that sort of pace. And so we'll see. It certainly looks like the Republicans are going to turn out on election day. There will be the number of Democrats that have voted early and will show up on election.
Yeah, they're hoping it's a crimson tide.
How about that?
So, Tom Bennett, the bottom line is there any way, with the polling that you're seeing and the consistency in many of those battleground states, is there any way that we will see another Trump victory?
It's certainly possible. I mean, look,
biggest
there
fan
are
of
plenty of reasons.
If the Bears don't win tonight, I am not abused.
I think the polling suggests that it would be more of a long shot this time around. But again, we're seeing some signs that it's going to be closer than I think the national polls suggest, certainly, and even some of these state polls, right? And so we're looking at sort of I think it's going to be close. I think personally, on the spectrum of things, it's going to be closer to 2016 than it is going to be a Biden blowout.
It's going to be fascinating, and no matter what next Tuesday, it's going to be a long night, because there may be a lot of sad drunk Republicans who won't know the outcome, and for that, I celebrated all week long.
I only get fresh cuts, that's fast.
Thanks, Kenny.
Meanwhile, another hilarious stab from Sleepy Joe Biden. Take a look at that.
And the character of the country, in my view, is literally on the ballot. What kind of country we're going to be? 4 more years of Georgia, he's going to find ourselves in a position where, if Trump gets elected, we're going to be in a different world.
Georgia. Jill's like, no. Are you ready for the next 4 years? Trump fired back this morning in a tweet saying, quote, Joe Biden called me George yesterday. Couldn't remember my name. Got some help from the anchor to get him through the interview. The fake news cartel is working overtime to cover it up. So who's going to come out on top next week? The party panel has returned. Chris Barron, Pat Kemp, and Christopher Hahn. Chris Hahn, you like talking, so I will start with you. I think it's closer than the polls may suggest, but at this point, I still very much give Joe Biden the edge. Is keeping a lid on little buddy really the best strategy for Democrats right now?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. The election was never about Joe Biden. Donald Trump was never able to make it about Joe Biden. Donald Trump wants it to be about Donald Trump, and most people in this country don't like Donald Trump. He can have all the rallies he wants. He's already spent all of his money. Look, we see rallies, and then I see 11-hour lines at polls. People aren't lining up for 11 hours at polls because they're happy. They're coming out because they're mad, and they're done with this guy. And I don't think it's going to be an 11-point Joe Biden victory, but the fact that Joe Biden's going to Georgia tomorrow to campaign, the fact that Donald Trump is going back to Georgia, that's all you really need to know about this race. If Georgia's in play, God help Florida. We lost Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin.
Stop trying to call me.
I'm too confident about Arizona, because that's the kind of stuff that Hillary Clinton was saying in 2016, and it didn't go well for her. So Chris Barron, your rebuttal.
Look,
I gotta kill Blue for doing that. I'm gonna kill Blue. To pride kill. To pride kill Blue.
The Biden people know
God
that
just said to kill
a
Blue.
close race, which is why we saw today
Right.
Biden announced that he was planning on going to Wisconsin. He thought that he had this thing in the bag. He wouldn't be going to Wisconsin. He wouldn't be making a surprise appearance in Pennsylvania. I think this is going to be a very close race. I think it's going to be a very long night. But I think at the end of the
get out of here!
Donald Trump ends up winning. And I think it's going to come down to Michigan and Pennsylvania. All President Trump needs to do is win one of those two, and he's going to be president for 4 more years.
Oh, shoot!
He was saying at his first Pennsylvania rally today,
Blue.
As goes Pennsylvania, so goes the country. But Kat, I don't know if you were watching 60 Minutes last night.
Imposter,
Nora
am I?
Donald,
Imposter?
She did a very good job when she was
You're
talking
green.
to Kamala
Well,
Harris.
okay.
And she said,
I'm
you
black,
are
so I gotta kill
ranked the
someone.
most liberal
I gotta kill
senator
someone to
in
win.
the Senate. Are you going to bring
Okay, we're gonna win this
that
time. We're gonna find someone.
to the Biden
Nobody's in
administration?
quarters. I
And
can just
Kamala
wait
Harris
point.
just started laughing. And it was so inappropriate. And I'm looking at her thinking, what are
I'm a
you
sabotage.
thinking? Like, can you not give a serious adult answer when someone is posing a question to you that
kill
could have major ramifications?
Kill Orange!
Not
I'm gonna kill Red!
but for future generations?
Red.
Yeah, it's a very fair question. We see her do that a lot, where she just sort of starts to laugh, which I do sometimes when I'm uncomfortable. Sometimes I will, but I'm not running to be the Vice President of the United States. That's fine. I don't think we do know what to necessarily expect from a Joe Biden and Kamala Harris presidency, because there hasn't really been a
not gonna vent.
They've been running as, we're not Trump, and also because the things that they are saying in their policy positions or positions like these that they're taking are so different from the ones they've taken in the past. So I don't know.
Who do I kill? Whoever I kill.
And it's also interesting, Kristan, I'll give you about 10 seconds here.
Yo, please get see me.
So is so stark for voters. Like if they saw Kamala run around with temples on her toes and then saw Joe like, what, George? They would be a little bit nervous. Last word, 10 seconds, go.
When you're up by 14 in the fourth quarter, you don't need to throw the ball. I think they're doing everything right. The ads are fantastic. They're entertaining enough. They're doing a lot of Zoom conferences like this. And look, they're going to win. They're going to win. Matt Bevin was just here. He really doesn't see a path. Nobody really sees a path for Donald Trump. It's going to be over.
Well, we will see. There's nothing.
Yo, I could have killed you, Bill.
That's not a Jeffrey Chisholm reference. Panel, we're going to be a little bit later because we're going to talk about Hillary Clinton, which warms my heart. And we've got so much good stuff. We all know the mainstream media hates the president. But man, oh mercy, does the president boost their ratings if he loses? Because the media's desire to get rid of him backfire. Howard Chris is here to explain, along with my monologue. That's next.
How do you sabotage?
Greetings, mortal. Your duty requires liberty yourself. They customize your card. You only pay for what you need.
Yeah.
This game's boring. Let's get tacos.
Only pay for what you need.
Non-valvular AFib can mean a lifetime of blood thinners. And if you are troubled by falls and bleeds, worry follows you everywhere. Over 100,000 people have left blood thinners behind with Watchman. It's a one-time, minimally invasive procedure that reduces stroke risk and bleeding worry for life. Watchman. It's one time for a lifetime.
Democrats have Nancy Pelosi and the squad. Republicans have the battalion. Conservative candidates representing our finest. Leaders in their communities, churches, and our military. Protecting our rights, defending America. Meet our nation's future leaders, the battalion. James, Gonzalez, Reese, Scarlatos, Hammond, Luna, Franklin, Donalds, Ives, King, Kistner, Walls, Parnell, Nels, Owens, Freitas, Andrews, Van Orden, Kim, Salazar, McCormick, Pfluger, Moore, Hunt.
Greetings, I am Lieutenant Colonel Alan West, Chairman of the Republican Party of Texas. Let's send a battalion to Congress. Visit sendabattalion.com to support these fine men and women who proudly serve our country and communities and who we are now asking to serve once again.
The Guardian Fund is responsible for the content of this advertisement.
Everyday work, exercise, and stress leaves your body in a painful, aching mess. What if you could combine soothing pressure, vibrating massage, and heat therapy? Introducing Calming Heat, the revolutionary massaging weighted heating pad. Calming Heat combines the soothing benefits of weighted pressure with the warming relief of an extra-large heating pad, plus massaging vibrations that can be turned on and off. The secret is therapeutic heat that's absorbed into the weighted clay beads, combined with massaging therapy, all stitched in a soft, luxurious fabric, delivering warm, soothing pressure therapy to muscles and joints. Watch when blasted with air. This regular heating pad blows away, but the weighted pressure and no-slip fabric keep Calming Heat securely in place. Calming Heat is the ideal ideal way to calm muscle aches, loosen stiff joints, helps relieve hand pain, and soothe menstrual cramps.
Calming heat helps me by relaxing my muscles and also just relieving the tension that I feel.
With the calming heat, it has the weight of beads in it so that you can put it anywhere on your body. And with the pressure, it'll help the heat get into your muscles quicker for faster relief.
It's a lot bigger. It was able to cover
It's another way.
Plus, calming heat features one-touch control, a convenient 9-foot cord, and automatic shut-off. So while regular heating pads are blown away, calming heat's weighted, soothing pressure therapy can last all night and day. Take your relaxation to the next level with Calming Heat by Calming Comfort for just $59.99. As a bonus, you'll get the Stay Clean and Store Bag absolutely free. And Calming Heat comes with a free 1-year warranty. Order today and find out how you can get a second Calming Heat for 50% off and free shipping. That's right, free shipping. Here's how to order.
Order call 1-800-865-1080 or go to calmingheat.com. Order now.
I was watching 60 Minutes last night thinking to myself, let's just stop listening to exhausted from all this whistling past the graveyard. I learned a lot. Insightful in presidential questioning, but her brand of simply male outrage has been incredibly lucrative for media, and it could have covered the front end of this basically like from the sentence escalator.
So magnesium is the one for energy, right?
Find sources.
And for
Now,
copper,
lazy and
that's
disingenuous
non-energy.
columnists, the New York Times Maureen Dowd simply
See, Daddy can have an echo.
anti-Trump columns. Take a news anchor
Blood.
and digital newspaper
Blood's copper and
every
magnesium.
day about
Do you want to play
President
Bed
Trump's
Wars?
Electrical
violations.
terms.
But
Yeah,
they
sure.
don't seem to consider
Okay, go
they're
play.
not expressing outrage as much as writing their own death.
Oh, that's Among
What will
Us.
this gaggle of
You said,
news
hey,
do
you
when
probably
the Trump train ceases
Nah,
to
I
shoot gravy
think,
in that
well,
face?
I've actually imposter
Playtime
some
CNN
two
was in the
days.
dump.
Okay,
And
next
2014
round.
had the lowest
I'm
prime time
imposter
rating
2 times
in
in
the
a row,
network's
so
history. At the end of
maybe
each
I
time, and it will
I
be a
told you on the
one-meal
weekend,
deal
but
with
you were
Biden
too,
You have to fake
elected.
pass.
Their ratings are
you were
up
too
over
late.
500%.
I gave you the chance,
They had balloons
and you just
in
don't want to
the
play
peak of
whenever I
impeachment
tell you
and
want to
Corrupt
play.
injections.
Yeah, because I was
But
booing
will their fickle audience really stick
I
around to
don't.
watch President
What the
Joe
heck?
sipping lemonade while Kamala tackles
I
the
wrote
border?
down all the rules, but
MSNBC
guess
also saw a
what?
300% increase in their
Daddy,
primetime
did I help a
viewership.
lot?
But
Whatever,
if anyone
whatever.
stops
I
thinking
gave
of
you
what
the tools
happens
and I
when
held
the
them.
lights go on and the
I think
ability
that's
is
a good
forced
job.
to stop.
We didn't do
The New York
anything, you
Times
just
has
kept
crippled their
talking.
digital
You should have
subscribers
used
in the
these
Trump era,
you should have
and
used these
they're
rules.
going to
You
have
should
to
have used
dig
these
into
rules,
their
right?
Oh,
thesaurus
it is.
as
It's
to
just
Trump
that.
is the
That's
fourth
just
most
you
used
should have used
word
these.
in their
You should have
publication.
used these.
The president used to joke the media would never let him lose
first.
because he's been so good for business, but with
I don't let
the election
anybody
being short finger grasp, it could be the media who loses when many big
Flower.
institutions just as good at the loss of the big bad orange man, and that's the message.
That's your Coke, but I want to. Give
So
me.
what is the media going to do?
Yo,
What
pig!
their golden goose loses?
Razor.
Oh, they're going
trying
to be
not-
sucking eggs.
Fake.
Is it going to be in 3 months
Wait,
or 2
Glenn!
years?
Glenn, I
Joining
have
now
a
the
hair
author of
cutter.
Media Madness and host of Media Buzz on the Fox News channel.
Short
Howard
hair.
Kurtz is back. Welcome back, Howie.
Oh, did you just
And
kill
big congrats
somebody?
on the reboot, and I think you
No.
kind of nailed it right there.
Oh, thank you very much.
I didn't kill
and,
anybody.
I've
Run,
been
run
watching
from the-
this, thinking to myself,
Oh,
and there's been so much foment and so much rage
got
leading up to
cut.
the election. And I'm wondering,
I saw
are
you
people
walk
in
by
the
them.
newsroom standing around
And
going,
you
what the
killed
hell are we
it,
going to do for
somebody.
revenue
No.
when this
That's
guy is gone?
that's sus.
No, I haven't killed anybody.
Well,
Yes,
there's
you did.
absolutely no question
killed somebody.
that
I had to press
especially
the- I had
in
to
recent
press the
months,
click
as the
it,
media become
so.
more blatantly,
Yeah,
just
I know, but you
unabashedly
killed him.
anti-Trump, democracy depends on getting Donald Trump has been extremely good for their bottom line, as you just laid out. Digital subscriptions,
Yes.
ratings, clicks, the whole shebang. The irony is that the business model, the
I
guy
have a
they
hair
love to
shaver.
hate,
I
has
want my hair
nevertheless
shaver.
rung the cash registers of all these
So time to
organizations. And I'm not saying
Here,
every single
attachment.
journalist participates
It's
in
blue.
Trump hatred, but an awful lot do.
The
Joe
accent
Biden,
sus.
if
No! My imposter jar!
but if we do get a Biden administration,
That's a
and Biden is
good
basically
thing.
promising
No,
a
vote
return
it
to
out.
normalcy,
So they don't trust
in other
me.
words,
What?
majority
So-
presidency. Those numbers for these organizations are absolutely going to plummet.
Just
I
do
don't think
self-reporting,
they're flying,
and then
but they're
just
going to
say,
be breathing the numbers
just
they
say,
have now.
I
Well, they were
saw
having a
that
hard time
you're
beforehand,
an
and
imposter
with the
friend, and
pandemic,
then they
so many
that
people
you're not it,
follow.
because then they
So many people looking for
just only do it
big
once.
businesses looking to cut corners. A steep drop in
Pig.
subscribership.
Pig.
It could be a a death warrant any of these outlets. So what do they do? Do they treat a Biden administration
Oh my
with
God.
the level
He
of
said
criticism that they are used to during the Trump era? Then find a way to focus
Nothing.
on Trump and retroactively
I don't have
criminalize
anything.
some of his presidency.
Well, first of all, if Donald Trump in fact loses, the media will congratulate themselves. They will do a victory dance. They will say, we've been warning you. They will say, Americans come to their senses. And they will rewrite history and say that everything that ever happened under his presidency was absolutely awful. Secondly, I suppose a certain amount of the airtime and web space and all that will still be devoted to Trump. I don't expect Donald Trump to go, be sipping Mai Tais. Well, he doesn't drink, but I don't expect him to be just hanging out at Mar-a-Lago not making a lot of noise. But nevertheless, they're not going to attack President Biden if that's what we're getting. And even if they did, the news suck, and he's not going to be on Twitter every 10 minutes. We're not going to wake up saying, what do we miss? I went to the bathroom. There's 3 more stories I've got to deal with. And so I'm not sure there's any way out. The whole media business may just have to slow down.
I think that he's gotten used to shaping the narrative, and he's going to continue to do that. But let's talk quickly. We have about 30 seconds. Do you think the media treatment of Amy Coney Barrett has been fair or unfair?
I think it started out being very unfair once the confirmation hearings were held and everybody could see she was a very smart judge who also, was going to avoid the landmines of the questions from the Democrats. I think there was a sense that she is well qualified to be on the Supreme Court, even though the mainstream media is very ticked off at the fact that Merrick Garland didn't get a hearing and Coney Barrett did. It's reality. I think the fight went out a couple weeks ago. It's not hasn't even been that much of a story compared to the presidential campaign.
All right, Howie Kurt, thanks so much for your time.
Okay, there's a part that we have.
Great to see you again.
You too, thanks, man. All right, coming up, what happened? What makes her barf? Is it too much Tito's or a Trump re-election? And I will explain why a Biden victory is the worst thing for her. That's next.
Where are we going?
A year from now, you'll be glad you stayed focused on your long-term goals today. Advice from a personal financial advisor can help you get on track now and stay on track for tomorrow. American Financial.
With CertPro, our expert cleaning service helps reduce the spread of viral pathogens. With the certified CertPro Clean Shield, visit CertPro.com.
Can't miss Mornings with Maria. Gambling on Vegas. Opening $1 billion resort in the middle of Derek Stevens explains why on a must-see morning.
Being a good father.
Yeah, I know all the. Hey, look, I know every room now. I know every room. Electrical.
Hindi niya alam ang lasa na niluluto niya.
Sinusunod ko pa hindi ganon. Pero simple natin ginawa ko para
Yo, Pink! Your bottom dying of black ass!
For non-small cell lung cancer that has spread, Keytruda can be used for adults who test positive for PD-L1. Those tumors do not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. Keytruda is not chemotherapy. It's the immunotherapy used to treat more patients with non-small cancer than any other. Keytruda helps the immune system fight cancer.
Pink, you're about to die in the black ass! You're gonna
See your doctor right away. Real or worse cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness, nausea or vomiting, rapid heartbeat, increased hunger or thirst, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in urine or eyesight, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain, confusion or memory problems, fever, rash, itching, or flushing. These are not all the possible side effects. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems. If you've had an organ transplant, had or plan to have a stem cell transplant, or have lung, breathing, or liver problems.
Before I think of the stuff I might miss. But now with Keytruda, we have hope.
Living longer is possible. It's true. Keytruda from Merck. Ask your doctor about Keytruda.
I'm on Verizon in the news, and today we're turning on 5G across the country with a coverage of 5G nationwide. The unprecedented.
Cookie Blue, I gotta kill you!
Fastest 5G in the world.
Yes, that's for
It
you.
will change your phone and
Blue, where are you?
This is the 5G America's been waiting for, only from Verizon.
Insulin injections can make diabetes complicated.
Omnipod delivers insulin through a discreet waterproof pod to help simplify life. No more daily injections. It's game-changing. Take your insulin anywhere with a small tubeless pod. The wireless controller helps deliver
Blue! Stop before! It's blue!
Consult your healthcare provider before starting on Omnipod. Simplify diabetes. Simplify life. Omnipod.
Now,
Daddy, I'll
more
put
than
the
ever,
pizzas
you
away
need a mobile bank account that helps you earn and save more. That is unlimited by Green Dot, and it comes with the richest debit card in America. With an incredible 2% interest on your savings, that's 20 times higher than the national average, up to a $10,000 balance. And when you shop online, you earn unlimited 2% cash back. 2% interest on your savings plus 2% cash back is huge. Open an account at greendot.com. Green Dot, banking and saving made simple.
This election day, we're invested in you with the team you trust. See the impact for your healthcare, retirement, taxes, and bottom line. Plus, up-to-the-minute results and analysis.
Hey! Yo! You trust?
Oh, here comes your man, girl. All right, you're looking live at the White House, where the president will be hosting a swearing-in ceremony for Amy Coney Barrett. The Senate just voted to confirm her by a razor-thin margin, 52-48.
Whoa!
It's going to be the first of 2 votes.
Daddy, you need your the charger.
Of the United States Supreme Court, the second of which will happen tomorrow.
Daddy,
We're
you
told
need
that
charge.
this oath of office will take place on the South Lawn. We'll give you updates as we get them and a mask count for you Karen maskers out there. Where's your mask? President Trump, winning re-election will literally make her
Because I got the map now.
That's according to
You know
none
what
other
to
than
do?
the people's pantsuit.
Okay, I got the toilets. Where's toilets?
Oh, so you wear point or the task.
Over her epic 2016 loss, you guys. She's good now.
Okay,
But it's Joe Biden
workspace?
beat
Do I go to
President Trump in
workspace
the
or
polls by an even bigger margin than Hillary once did.
Why did you do? This is why you're so good. You know where everything is now. What? How did you come up with that idea?
I would know. I just.
Okay, Red doesn't seem that sus. Look behind you.
Stop trying me. Whenever I play Among Us, you always want to just watch.
I'm just saying.
Let's get back
Red's
to
not that sus.
I want toilets.
This did Red's did that? How did Red get from there to here? Red, it's Red.
I think she's very mad. I think America is mad.
He vented.
I saw.
He vented. He vented. He vented.
Give this game show host a try.
Because he was there, and then he teleported. He was like, how did he get there from there? How did he get there? And then go ahead of it. He vented.
I say it's red. Red. Red.
Red.
Red.
Wait! Don't be the first one voting!
No, it wasn't. Red! Wow, Red! You gonna kill me now?
I do have hope. I do have hope.
No, say it
for
near people.
I do. The other
I'm telling Red. I'm gonna go vote out Red. I'm sussing Red.
Yeah, the red, I think Red vented.
Yeah, I love Neil.
What task do we do here? How do you get
expanding workplace discrimination protections for LGBT people?
I think Red vented.
Some crazy right.
Teleported. Oh, yellow. Oh my god! Red, please stay away.
I love
He's gonna kill you.
Clinton so
Gun
much.
behind
I love
you!
her so
He
much
might kill you!
Because every time I see her complain, I realize how much her losing eats at her every single day, and I'm here for it. Her tears are delicious. I want more and more. Please never go away, Hillary. Always be there.
Okay, I gotta go to quarters.
Hug to give me to remind me
Where's
just
quarters?
how scared and angry you are. I love
I know it's quarters.
Chris, and then make that statement. She spent $1 billion her whole life.
Go to electrical, they'll get sus of you. Go to electrical, they'll get sus. Dead body tracks?
I'm fine. Where is...
Putting yourself out there means she would have put all of her emails out there, not selectively. Had
How you
delete half of them. So, Kat, don't you agree that if Joe Biden wins, it actually makes
Oh, it's electrical. That gets us.
because if Trump wins, you know, oh, yeah, it was him, was me.
Has anybody died?
Med Bay, where's Med Bay?
Red! Oh, it's not red.
Against you because they just didn't like you.
Wait, how many imposters?
I don't think so. I think
Wait,
that
one
she had
imposter.
a lot of reasons.
No, that's brown.
For why she lost.
That's
She
brown.
and she didn't really
That's
attribute
red.
any of those to herself.
That's
or her
brown.
actions.
That's
So I don't
red.
think
Why I call it
that's going
red?
to happen just if Biden wins
That's
this
brown.
time around. And I
That's
think
brown.
that this attitude that we see from
Look.
in this interview and many other places where Hillary
Oh.
says, you know,
Vote brown,
it's so
see?
disgusting, this, that,
Saying
I
that's
think that
red?
Nothing emboldens Trump supporters more than
Told you.
people who support Biden who
See?
have this moral
Red's gone.
superiority
Memo.
about it,
Memo.
right? Not just,
Memo.
hey, we have different
Alright, we're
views,
just
but
gonna
how
see.
Red's gone, boy.
Who should we vote?
disgusting,
That's
racist
brown.
pigs
You're
are
colorblind.
trying to understand
So
these
should I
guys
vote?
like you. That makes people want to listen to their side of things
No,
a lot
she's
less
not that
and really
sus.
emboldens them a lot more
She's
than
not
it
acting
used
that
to have
sus.
them. And I
Yellow,
think
yellow,
that's
yellow,
something
yellow.
Yellow's
so
kind of sus.
I don't know if you
I
think
can
you
see
hang out
it.
with Eddie ever. I know for a fact that that is
I-
absolutely. Well, we're going to have
Okay.
a round
Yellow.
WABC.
There you go.
I hear
Hey.
a lot of Trump support.
Yellow.
Okay, yellow.
Yeah, exactly. Quickly,
I'm gonna-
Saner pigs.
Thank you
Where's
guys
Med
so
Bay?
much. Always good to talk to you guys.
Med Bay's, Emmy. I thought me.
No.
Med. Med.
Neither.
Medical. Oh no.
But
Call an emergency.
What?
Where are the bodies?
I check.
How easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on our car insurance with Geico.
Med Bay.
Oh, it's yellow meat. So that would be yellow meat.
Oh, let's disable. Let's
save you
electrical.
50% or more on car insurance.
Why should be sus?
Yeah, it'll be sus if you're not playing. Pink sus. Pink sus. She's not going to electrical.
Acts large. Their surprising power in dispatch.
Yeah.
Philanthropists. Dependable, powerful relief.
No, which one's Med Bay? Oh, it's a blue meat.
Introducing the world's first all-electric supercharger.
No, you're acting sus, boy. You're acting sus. Acting sus now.
Yo,
It was yellow!
Yo, yellow! Yo, yellow!
It was yellow!
Man, yellow tried to blame me! Yellow tried to do it among us!
Hey! Yes! No! Pink! Pink! You're the other imposter! Fix the other imposter!
Making it easier for them to take action.
Don't you see the body?
While saving for tomorrow.
No one goes deeper into the market.
Don't you see the body? Oh no! Pink run! Pink run!
You know what you do? When I get to play these games, you just want to play and make me say again.
I'm just saying, you're sus.
To support President Trump now more than ever to counter the lies
You gonna play?
by Joe Biden in the fake news media.
You go play. You gonna play?
Manager is now leading
Can I let
the
you
charge
play
for
with
Red
it?
Americans to rally millions of Americans in support of President Trump. We need 5 billion phone responses to send an overwhelming message to Biden supporters that President Trump will be re-elected. We need every American who wants the re-election of President Trump to call 800-714-2996. Now, and press 1 to pledge your support. Call again.
Legs, did you get a haircut? I just slicked it back, you know what I'm saying, some gel.
President Trump must not be denied re-election, and it starts with your phone call to 800-714-2996.
So now what are you doing wrong? The back will be.
800-714-2996.
You won't see these folks at the post office. They have businesses to run, customers to care for, lives to get home to. They use Stamps.com. Print discounted postage for any way, any package, anytime, right from your computer. Get the services of the post office, plus UPS at up to 62% off. Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial, plus postage and a digital scale. Go to Stamps.com/save and never go to the post office again.
Important message for patients who have taken the prescription medication Almiron for painful bladder syndrome and have developed vision problems including difficulty reading or adapting to dim lighting, blurred vision, dark spots in the center of vision, distorted straight lines, and muted colors. If you or someone you loved used Almiron and are experiencing any of these symptoms, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Call us now for a free consultation. If you don't win, you pay nothing.
800-355-6412.
Election analysts say this year could bring the highest voter turnout since 1908, and all the highest voters are voting for Kanye West. Come on, that joke was too easy. And this is the topical story. Ding, ding, ding. Topic number 1, let's get it done. Last night, the White House was decked out with full favorites for the annual Halloween Fright Fest. Yeah. Look at those little pumpkins.
No. Yeah. All right.
President because it makes them look like orange.
Here, go play.
Dressed in a holiday vest and trick or treat with their finger and cheese. All while Wildlands plays soft tunes like Michael Jackson's Thriller and the Ghostbusters theme song, or as the president calls it, classical music. Here's the president greeting a pack of unicorns, which he says are about as real as climate change. The audience there in the White House is
like a Swedish stick.
Here's the president's first lady greeting a shy little girl thumbing on her thumb. She's obviously pretending to be FBI Director Christopher Wray. Great costume, sister. And there's former staffer Steve Bannon joining the first couple. It's nice to see him back at the White House. Oh, hey, Steve. One of the greatest political minds of our generation. Of course, the big hit tonight with this dynamic duo dressed as the president's first lady. And just like the president, the wig was made of real facial hair. Fun fact, that sweet girl is the same age the real Melania was when the president got his first divorce. It was a night to remember at America's most vaunted haunted house. But if you think the White House looks scary, just wait till January, and that's when a mummy and a witch can move in. Ooh. That was on the left from last night. Topic number 2. Passenger on the Southwest Airlines flight got some fine-tuning when a flight attendant used a ukulele to serenade her for her birthday. Take a look. Nothing like two strangers singing in your face during a pandemic.
You didn't even head there?
Southwest policy. The passengers $40 per note. Actually, this was all rules to get the other passengers to pay for headphones. Apparently, this flight attendant always wanted to be a professional musician, but instead became a flying man whore. Passengers say they all clapped when it was over, but only because they felt cabin pressure. Lisa was flying to Las Vegas with her husband at the time, where they hopefully did enough drinking.
Get out of here!
You have to press this.
The experience was so terrible.
You have to press it.
No, press
To Malaysian
control.
Airlines. I've never seen.
Press control.
It was left on Monday, and so
Yes!
Yeah, you got your favorite map. Oh,
I got the best map in the game.
You gotta do that trick.
There he is. That's 20.
Yeah, I'm like one of the only people who knew
He was
this
arrested
trick.
for calling 911 to report an alien invasion, or as Democrats call them, undocumented space tramps. James told the 911 operator he was seeing little aliens.
This is the max one for diamonds.
That he didn't want to, quote, go Independence Day on them. Although he was kind of acting like Randy Quaid. In fact, he was acting like such an unhinged crackpot, he's been offered a job at MSNBC. Yeah, most UFO sightings turn out to be weather balloons. But this was Florida, so they were probably just heroin balloons. James is charged with abuse of 911, and he was held on a $500 bond. He now
What are you
faces
gonna say?
$200 of
Do you have enough? Why are you rusty? Whenever we played on Jar technically, you were not
I'll be
rusty.
right back. It's Mouth Trumpet Monday.
Do you like Jar Tech's network?
So you don't have to waste gold.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, then I look in the morning, and I know it's gonna be a love.
This is the feeling of total protection. Now that we protect your identity and mobile phone as well as your auto, home, and life. Call for
macular degeneration may lead to
They're
severe
gonna.
vision loss.
What is my team doing?
Years of clinical studies on a formula only found in Preservision.
If it were my
My team's so dumb. I hate this team.
It's the most studied eye vitamin brand.
Is it for my vision?
So you can't do that thing you want to do.
Only Preservision
Yes.
US 2 contains the exact nutrient formula recommended by the NEI to help reduce the risk of
Maybe we
moderate
should
to
go
advanced
find
AMD progression.
I have AMD. It is my
No.
vision.
How dare you betray my friend?
Or cold.
Oh, I stole his 4 diamonds.
You want to do your thing still?
I can still do it. It's still possible.
Can I help
Do
you?
it.
Absolutely. Intelligent sensor movement automatically adjusts to keep you both effortlessly comfortable.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
No! That's why I should have used ladders. What's this map called?
Castle.
Things that weren't true. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't say a word. During the course of their disease, around 50% of people with Parkinson's may experience
This is why I hate this house.
But now,
It's not that fast.
prescribing
Like Daddy's.
the only FDA-approved medicine
Castle.
to significantly reduce hallucinations and delusions related to Parkinson's.
Castle
Don't take
1.
Nuplazid if you are allergic to its ingredients.
Centipede.
Nuplazid can increase
That's
the risk of
centipede.
death
That's
in people with dementia-related
Centipede.
psychosis.
Oh,
It is not for
Daddy.
treating symptoms unrelated to
I don't like
Parkinson's disease. Nuplazid can cause changes in heart rhythm and should
Let's
not be
play a
taken
game.
if you have certain
Let's play the
abnormal heart
bacon
rhythms.
game.
It's one of the best secrets in the world.
Tell your doctor about any changes in medicines you're taking.
Good.
Most common
Something
side
wrong
effects are
with
swelling of the arms and legs and confusion. You spoke up as an medicine. Ask your Parkinson's specialist about Nuplazid.
Hi, Mr.
Glenn, what's my biggest fear? Glenn, what's my biggest fear?
Well, I've got good news. On Starbase, you can discover hundreds of startups raising capital and begin building your portfolio today. For as little as $100, you can own a piece of the next great
Push it
business.
broken! Mommy said
It's
this
your
was
turn to
breaking.
help yourself. Join me at starnation.com.
Bubba, bake, Paula, Biddy.
Your blood pressure numbers can change your life. Talk to your doctor about creating a plan that works better for you. Start taking
That one, why you
Castle 2.
Now, trying to get better. Go with it out.
What?
Why would the kids need a green light debit card?
You have an OB
Well,
wire?
they need money sometimes. With green light, you can send them money instantly. Manage where they can spend and get alerts when they use their card.
Don't click that one. Don't you have to click Castle 1.
Green light.
I am!
That's in game.
Castle 2.
It's Mount Trumpet Monday. Here we go.
Oh. That's Castle 2. Where's Castle 1?
You're dead.
This?
Let me do it.
Ah! Hey!
It's up there. El Chambo.
Okay,
Hello, Jumbo.
Okay, you gotta cover the bed first. You gotta go get all the stuff and cover the bed. You gotta get 12, you gotta cover the bed, and then go to the thing. Tablet get
This is how you fake people out.
Wisconsin, Nebraska, he is going to Broward County in Florida later this week as Joe Biden is trying to shut down the president's path to victory, which looks much like the same path in 2016. This is more than 61 million have already voted. Experts say that's a turnout that could be the highest since 1908. Okay, tonight we have for you Congressman Doug Collins and Kelly Armstrong, plus Zoom trustee David Webb, Amanda Raviri, and Tyrone Skinner on the big headlines of the day. The big X factor, the so-called shy Trump voter who is not being captured by the polls. Pollsters are missing them. We are seeing word-of-mouth rallies for President Trump breaking out spontaneously around the country. These are totally unconnected to the Trump campaign. The campaign is now, the race is coming down to this. Who has the best COVID-19 strategy and who has the best job strategy? And who is dodging the question?
No! You gotta be flipping kidding me.
We now have even more Hunter Biden emails and text
messages now being revealed showing
Stop
that his
standing on
alleged
that, boy.
business dealings were more closely connected to the Biden family than anybody realized. We've got more details surfacing on the heavy reliance in the Biden's business dealings on shell companies and LLCs. This includes their dealings with China. Experts say this move hides the money trail and hides the cash flows and where it comes from. Also this, members of the media now stepping up to criticize their media colleagues and tech giants Facebook and Twitter for censoring the Hunter Biden email story. Also tonight, the Democrats' next steps in the battle against Republicans, as the Senate is just hours away from voting to confirm Judge Amy Coney Barrett to the Supreme Court. And we've got this foreign policy today for you. It's a hot one. Whose policy is better for America? The president or Joe Biden? Thanks for joining us. I'm Elizabeth McDonald. The UBN starts right now. Okay, thanks for joining us. You're watching the Fox Business Network. Is the campaign simply coming down to this? Do voters see it as Joe Biden sees it? Get ready for a dark winter of COVID-19. Also, Democrat senators say the Supreme Court fight is now, quote, a matter of life or death. Or is it, do they see it like Trump sees it? That we're turning the corner. It's about optimism and prosperity. Watch this.
It's morning again in America. And under the leadership of President Reagan, our country is prouder and stronger and better. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago?
Okay,
This
so
diamond generator is so good.
It's great to have you back on, Congressman. We're raising this issue because we're tracking the national polls, the average by Real Clear Politics. It shows that Biden's lead has been dropping since last week's debate. He's now at 8% up above Trump. It's down from about 10% just a week ago. What do you think of all this?
Looks like a stump.
This is great to be with you because what we're seeing out here is exactly what those tracking polls are saying. That everybody is coming off. There is a silent majority out there. There's folks out there who, this president, they know that he cares for them. This president has their back. They understand it. I've been traveling all over Georgia and even outside of Georgia. And you talk about those spontaneous Trump rallies. I've heard, and just in my own state, there was somebody started talking about getting a boat rally together. You know, boats are like in the area. You have people